TV. Introduce everybody.
So, wait, how? Well, we're watching Crown Jewel, and I'm with NiceGuyAndy and Lexington. I don't know. It was easy. Wait. I hit the knuckle buster. I mean, not the knuckle buster. I don't know what it's called.
Scoot over this way.
Over here?
Yeah, I can see you now. Yo, the Nice Guy Andy podcast. We're watching WWE Crown Jewel. We're in the middle of Seth Rollins and Edge. Leland, who are you calling?
I got Seth. I think Edge is going to win. But I think, I don't know. I think Seth.
I'll go with Seth then also. Right now I can see you.
Alright.
You just, whenever you move the TV. Now they can see you better. This feud has been okay though.
Yeah, I like this feud.
I wonder what other matches happened.
Oh, dang.
What happened?
He pushed him into the table.
Is this it? Yeah. They. No, it started at 12. There's probably been another match since then.
Well, I was going to say Roman Reigns, and then Sasha.
Who's Sasha version?
Oh my God.
That fatal four-way match.
Hey, we got 4 viewers already. What's up, guys? Just
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
text me what you want, because then I can read it off whenever.
God damn it, Leon.
Oh my! You know I'm not gonna remember all that, AJ. Then they're gonna go on top.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I guess I'll go with Seth too. So if we both lose, we'll have 0 points.
I don't know where Dad's at.
Yeah, he's probably just doing stuff, but it's all right because Leon Lex and Leland the Land Noodles is in the building watching Crown Jewel. I hate that they do it at 1 o'clock. I'm tired for some reason. I hate the red cell. I don't like the red cell. I wish that they would just do the regular. The silver cell. But I do like that they're actually doing a Hell in the Cell match, and it's not. Yeah, it was on a big match, so I just decided to. Brandy Joe Thomas, hey, what's up? We got 6 viewers already.
Already?
Yeah. I like that they're not just doing a Hell in the Cell match at the pay-per-view, and they're actually doing it at a show. That's not like the Hell. I wish they would get rid of the Hell in the Cell pay-per-view and all those. I think the only.
Oh, this is already on?
Yeah.
This is the pre-show?
No, it started at 12, I think.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think.
That's our time. It's not where they're at time, I don't think. I don't know.
Let's see if any other matches happen.
Oh.
What? Yeah, Leland moved the TV, so I had to move it back. It's Seth and Hell in the Cell. Last time they had him in one of those, it was a sketchy finish. Yeah, that's for sure. It definitely was. And Leonard is taking Edge for the win. We're going Seth for the win. I wonder if this was the first match. Hey, anybody listening? Was this the first match, or he said the pre-show was Cedric Alexander versus the Usos? I'll take that the Usos probably won that.
Yeah. Edge already won the SummerSlam match, so Seth, he don't need to win this.
Leonard said the Usos won, so this is the first match on the main show. Dude, Edge can put on a fucking show. You know he's been wanting. I wish he would have went to AEW, kind of.
Yeah, AEW.
Because him and Christian, and then Jeff is going to end up going. At some point, I could see AEW doing a triple threat tag team match between the Dudleys, the Usos, and the not the Usos, the Hardys, and Edge and Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the first match of the show. And AJ sent me all of his match winnings. Think he's gonna drop in here and there.
Sometimes. I think he's gonna.
Hey, shout out to all the viewers. I know y'all are probably at work right now and can't watch the show. Edge just jumped off the top rope and hit Seth Rollins with a steel chair onto the steps. It's been a pretty good match so far, just like the little 5 minutes that we've been watching. Hope Seth hits a pedigree. You know when they run at him and he hits the spear and he hits the pedigree. It's gonna happen right here.
Hopefully, that's awesome. That'll be awesome.
Oh
yeah, that was the most fakest super kick I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've seen the. Oh, but I did call that. I did say he was gonna hit a pedigree. But what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
That attire is.
What, the Seth or the Edge?
Both.
Seth is all just too, like, his character is really weird nowadays.
I like it. I think it's a good. The drip god. I think it's good.
So, Leland, MJF said that he thinks that, he said that he might work for WWE at some point. Do you think that'll happen?
No.
No.
If he goes to WWE, they wouldn't treat him right.
Well, Bruce Pritchard, they say that Bruce Pritchard is a really big fan of MJF. So I think if he went to AEW, I think he'd be a star. I mean WWE, but I don't want him to. I want him to. Oh, I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna reverse it. You remember how Randy Orton threw him up in the air? I thought he was gonna come back and. Yeah, Leland, I think we just lost a point.
Yeah.
1, 2. Ooh, this match has been really good. Me and Leland said Seth. AJ said Seth too. You and me get out of your seat. I'll go. All right, I need to go take my phone out there to put it on charge anyways.
You want to sit there or you want me to sit here?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll sit where my usual spot.
So that you got winning this.
I think Edge is gonna win.
Big Edge.
Yeah. He's a bigger star, I think.
But like Seth, he lost the Edge last time. So Seth, I think Seth should win this match.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nice Guy. Nice Guy's in the chair now. I told Leland he could sit here, but I guess he didn't want to.
No, I didn't want to.
Leon.
Get a table. You gonna put it for the table? But whoever said that was a table, what was it put for it?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Edge's hair looks like crazy.
They said they need you out there.
They need me?
Take your spot.
He got a ladder and a table.
That's Edge's specialty, the ladder.
Yeah, the ladder. You know they canceled TSC.
Yeah, I seen that. Which I think the only pay-per-views that they should have like that is the Elimination Chamber and Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
And then every other show should be like just a normal name, because I hate whenever they just do TLCs and oh my God, he just hit fucking Seth Rollins real deal with the face with that ladder.
Yeah. And they get rid of them matches, like the
The
pay-per-views. They can do more matches on Raw and SmackDown and stuff like that.
Nah, I think the only reason you should do a Hell in the Cell match is when two people really, like, they have had a really good feud and it needs to end at Hell in the Cell. Yeah, Darren, this is the first match. That's what Leonard says. Hey, to all of 4 viewers that we have right now, say what's up, please. Me and Leland in the Nice Guy studio. Leland's going for his first attempt at the belt, which is not going anywhere because I'm the true tribal chief of the Nice Guy Andy podcast. I'm the Kenny Omega of the Nice Guy Andy podcast, and I do not take any jobs. I do not lay down and take the pen ever.
You are gonna lose this title today.
No, I'm not losing my title today.
Yes, you
AJ might be me. Me and AJ, I defended it. This is my second time this week defending the belt. In a week, I defended it on Saturday. I'd like to come back up here Saturday and do it again, but we have to go to a wedding. So they're doing Dynamite on Saturday again.
You know they canceled TFC for the
TLC?
It's for like a Raw or something, a Raw Days. like Raw Day or something. I don't know what it's called.
Darren, what do you comment your predictions?
Huh? It don't work like that. You gotta be here.
AJ gets it because he's at least at the shop.
You gotta be inside watching the podcast. The only guy contending for your belt is Leland right now.
It's the Nice Guy podcast, and we're watching Crown Jewel. Please say what's up, guys. We're watching a hell of a ladder match. Not a ladder match. A Hell in the Cell match
Hell in the ladder, man.
between
Ladder and hell.
between Edge and a younger Edge. It looks like.
Yeah.
Looks like brown hair, younger Edge. I wish the Fiend would just come out
Hello.
and beat his ass. Where do y'all think Bray Wyatt is gonna go?
I don't think Bray Wyatt's gonna do anything. Really.
Yeah, I think it might be a long time before Bray. He might pull a CM Punk. You never know.
You think?
Yeah.
He could.
You think he's got enough money to sit back and not do anything?
The WWE gave him a really big contract before they released him, so he might have sit on his ass money. You never know.
You never know. He might just want to start a podcast. Bray, if you want to come and join the podcast crew, you can do that.
Yeah.
Leland is not coming out with no dub.
Yes, I am. I am gonna take.
Who picked who?
Me, we both picked Seth.
I got some banana pudding here that your nana made.
I don't want nothing right now. My stomach is messed up.
They good?
It's delicious. You like bananas?
Nah, I don't like bananas.
I only like bananas and banana pudding.
Bananas make my stomach hurt.
They have a weird taste to them. I don't know.
Bananas. Like,
Something about bananas.
banana pudding, like, it's weird because banana pudding is one of my favorites.
But bananas,
Neither one of y'all like bananas.
I love banana pudding. I can't do just a whole banana.
Pedigree off the-
No, I hate when he does that shit. That's how he broke his fucking leg a couple years ago. Like, why would you still do that move?
And it's off a ladder now.
You remember? Do y'all remember when he did that to Kane and broke his leg?
Yeah.
I thought that was it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Kane's a big boy. This is yours, ain't it? Yeah. Oh, that's small water.
I love Kane.
Did you get you something to drink, buddy?
No, I'm not thirsty.
Kane's underrated.
He's a mayor too.
Guys, we're watching Crown Jewel.
Crown Royal.
Count.
Hey,
We're
you
probably,
just threw the table.
we
on
probably
the
should be
table.
drinking some of that.
And if it was any other show, I would be making jokes about the Saudi people, but they might hunt me down. So I'm not doing that. Keeping it good and clean. I'll make fun of the in-ring action, and that's it.
If you pay attention to the female referee,
They have all the women's wrestler have to wear like T-shirts and shit because they can't wrestle and
look at what she's wearing. She's wearing long sleeve shirts.
they can't show skin. I hate that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's
Oh, he about to do what he did to the Fiend.
yeah.
But the men can run around in their underwear.
Yeah, you're right.
It's showing how the Saudi people want it. Like a bunch of men in their underwear. They might have to wear tights too, though. I don't know.
They don't have to wear shirts, apparently.
What's up, Sierra? 4 viewers. What's up?
What's up?
Who else in the Super King?
You watching the who's watching the show with us? I know people got work and stuff.
You gotta hit him with the current stop.
What I do with my phone?
I have no idea. Oh, it's right. Is this it?
No, that's not my phone.
Leave it in the car. Annette said she called and texted you.
I have it right here. I need to share it.
He's gonna do what he did to. I'm pretty sure that's at Crown Jewel. I don't know.
Oh no, that was at Hell in the Cell. That was the one before Crown Jewel when Bray won it from him.
Yeah.
He's getting that chain, that dog chain.
He's gonna. Every time somebody gets something out.
Edge knows how to make it look like he's dying. What's up to all the 8 viewers? 8 viewers, what's going on, guys? Please like, share, and comment. If you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, or whatever, just let us know. Seth Rollins is putting a chain around his foot. He's about to hit a curb stomp. Leland, I think we called this match wrong.
Well,
Because I think Edge is probably going to win. But you can't recall matches once you're in the prediction chair.
you know, I don't care. We both called it, so.
Yeah, that's why I did it. I was like, Edge is probably going to win, but I'll be safe and call Seth. Because I don't want you to get that point, too. You think Rollins will ever go to AEW, Leland?
No. Unless WWE, like, releases them. Yeah.
Sierra says she's driving home right now, going to be watching it. I'd have to forget about it if it wasn't for us. Hell yeah, dude. We love that y'all watch with us. So I
Yeah,
think
that's it.
this is our.
Anybody, if y'all watching, like and share, like and share.
Please like and share, please. I think this is our first day podcast. I don't think we've ever done a day podcast.
There's never been a day pay-per-view.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, there is every year with this, but this is the first time we've watched it.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's it.
I don't know what happened last year. I don't even know if they did it last year because of COVID.
No, they did it because Goldberg
Fiend.
Goldberg beat the Fiend at the.
That was the last one in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, that was fucking stupid. The Fiend should have never lost to Goldberg. He should have never lost.
He should have never lost to anybody.
Especially Goldberg.
Unless you're going to bring The Undertaker back to beat The Fiend. That's the only way I'm fine with it, is if The Fiend beats him. I mean, The Undertaker. I wish Bray was still in the company. I hate that he's not. He's probably my favorite wrestler. He got me back into wrestling.
Oh.
Ooh, that was nice.
That's in his cockle area. He hit him in his cockles.
He's red now.
These kids are probably like, what the fuck am I watching? These old men are probably like, what the fuck am I watching?
We're real big in Pakistan.
Are we? Hey, what's up to all the Pakistanis?
We got the following in Pakistan.
Do they not like the Saudis? Are they?
I don't know. I think they're all right with them, I guess. I think they're all Arabic company.
Yeah, I don't know why Paul Heyman would want to go to Saudi Arabia.
Why?
Because he's a Jew.
Is he?
Yeah, I'd be scared to go.
You think he's there?
Yeah, he's gonna be the whole Roman and Brock matches. That is like pretty much all about Paul Heyman.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're fighting over old man.
Over an old man,
Old bald-headed man.
old bald-headed Jew that probably eats some too much pastrami.
He don't do nothing but make money off both of them.
Who, Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, he's the best. He's probably does the creative for SmackDown. He probably does all of Roman Reigns' segments and everything.
He does. He is the
Yeah, Seth is tapping.
The chain in his mouth like that? Damn.
No, he
Oh
does.
shit, he got a wrench. She was gonna kill his ass.
Is that the crossface?
Yeah, Edge does the crossface now. When did Edge ever do a submission move?
I guess nowadays,
Him and Daniel Bryan were fighting one time, and they started doing it. So is it like they're trying to make Edge the new Daniel Bryan of WWE? He just does all of his moves. Do you think Bryan Danielson will ever come back to the WWE, Leland?
Yes. I really do.
I think that he'll go everywhere. I think that he'll wrestle in every company. I really think that if Vince doesn't give AJ Styles like a really big retirement feud, I think that AJ will go to AEW in Japan and Impact. I really do. I think he'll have a whole retirement tour. Me and Leland are both down 0-1.
How you win?
Huh? He won with a curb stop on top of the chair. Edge won.
I didn't even see it. That was good.
That was a pretty good match, and we caught it halfway through.
Seth went into Edge's house.
Yeah, it's Edge went into John Cena's house back in the day.
Yeah. I wish Edge was a heel.
Yeah, Edge as a heel is a lot better. When are they going to turn CM Punk back to a heel in AEW? Or do you think they're going to keep him babyface? At some point, he's going to come out there and do a promo on Tony Khan and the whole company because that's just what CM Punk does. But
Oh yeah, he's gonna.
at some point, you know what I'm saying?
At some point, he's gonna turn on the company.
No, I don't think he's gonna turn on him.
Not, I think in storyline he will.
But he actually did turn on WWE.
I think that, I don't know, they'll probably screw him out of a belt or something. They'll probably do Stone Cold and Vince with Tony Khan and CM Punk. But I don't think Tony Khan wants to be on TV that much.
He likes to be liked.
Who?
He don't want to be a villain.
Yeah.
I mean, CM Punk is still gonna be liked even in
I think that's one thing that Vince probably fucked up.
What?
It's like having people hate him.
Oh, but ever since he put the territories out of business, everybody's hated him. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I guess him being a villain.
he's probably the biggest heel ever. Vince is. Do y'all agree?
Oh yeah,
He's the best heel of all time.
yeah, he probably is.
I don't know who else I would.
He wasn't a bad wrestler either.
No, like I remember some like
Very,
Jim Cornette was talking about like it was a bunch of shitty wrestlers and it had Ultimate Warrior and Vince in there. He said I'd put Vince over the Ultimate Warrior because at least he's had some fucking slugfest. He's went in there and had like street fights with Hulk Hogan and everything.
Hulk Hogan ain't that good of a wrestler.
They say in Japan he was a really good wrestler, but
he did a lot of good wrestling in Japan.
and probably like he didn't have to do the stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was like how John Cena could put on 5-star matches, but he'd go in there and just squash everybody out.
The big leg drop. The Saudis love this shit, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Do they even have their own wrestling league over there?
That Mansoor dude is from there, so I think they do have something.
Mansoor's winning, so.
The Taliban comes out there and beats the fuck out of Edge.
Can of spray paint there? The Taliban. I think that's the wrong country.
Well, they're around the same areas.
Afghanistan and Saudi Arabia are nowhere. I don't think nowhere near.
Are they allies?
Afghanistan's near Pakistan, I think.
I have no idea anything about the Middle East. I'm sorry to say any of that. They're probably great people.
Yeah.
If they're wrestling fans, I like them.
Yeah, wrestling fans love wrestling fans. So
If you could go out and kill 5 people, but if you say that Roman Reigns is a bitch, you'll prove them. I'll probably like you.
Anybody talking to us?
Not right now, but we had some viewers. We have 6 right now. They're just listening. Say what's up, guys, please.
What's up?
Edge just beat Seth, which is, I think, stupid. I think Edge is going to be the next in line to have the belt.
So we got Nice Guy Andy here.
The WWE belt.
We got Leon Lexington, and we got Noodles in the house. Noodles hasn't been on the podcast in a while.
Champion Leon Lexington.
The champion, Leon Lexington.
Thank you.
I'm going to be the champion.
Leland's trying to get this title today.
It has to be night over there. What the hell?
Yeah, it's at night over there. I think it's like at 8 o'clock at night over there.
Wow. That dude's over there holding the belt upside down. I hate when people do that shit.
Yeah.
He's holding the greatest Royal Rumble.
The wrestlers do it a lot.
Yeah. I remember that's all the Great Khali used to do was hold the belt upside down.
Yeah.
The Miz does it.
Well, Miz does it on purpose
Yeah.
because it looks like an M. So
I love the Miz. I think
Yeah, the Miz should have.
I hate when they just make him look fucking goofy. Like he's almost better than MJF whenever he's pushed right. You're like
the Miz is good.
I think 2017 when he was in the Intercontinental title.
yeah, when him and
That was the best.
You need to get the mic closer to you.
or when I remember when he told Daniel Bryan was having a talk show and he was like told him pretty much he's like they won't let you wrestle in here anymore, so you should just go wrestle for the bingo halls and shit. And Daniel Bryan got up and was like, I'm gonna fight this motherfucker if I don't leave.
Who said that about it?
Miz and Daniel Bryan. It was a real shoot interview. But Daniel Bryan didn't know what he was gonna say. He's like, Miz was like, I love this business. That's why I never got hurt. That's why I never pushed myself to do the stuff that you do because I don't want to end up in a wheelchair. I think that's one thing that the WWE missed out on was doing Miz and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania.
Yeah, they should have done that.
Because they're just.
They did it before.
Yeah, but a main event, I think that could have main evented a WrestleMania, Miz versus Daniel, because they're just two different. You know what I'm saying? The Miz was made by the WWE, and Daniel Bryan was made by the Indies, so you had two different philosophies on wrestling, and they're both a hell of a promo.
The Miz is a great heel.
Yeah,
But his show, he has a TV show, and he's a face on his TV show.
I hate when they do shit like that. AEW has that show about Cody Rhodes that they're doing now. It's I know that kayfabe's broken, but I like to keep kayfabe still. I want to suspend my disbelief.
Yeah. Because Miz acts like a fucking jerk on WWE, but then on his show he acts like a nice
Dad
and
loves his dad,
husband, and this and that.
But when he was on his show and he went to this toy place and got
You
his
got talking to the
toy.
mic.
He got his toy and then his wife had a toy. And it was more money than his toy, and he got mad.
Yeah, because she don't even wrestle anymore, does
Yeah,
she?
she don't.
No.
Pull the mic around to you and lower it down a little bit. No, take it around too. Yeah. Closer to you. Yeah.
Hear me?
Yeah. You got to talk into the. You see that little heart that's on the.
The heart?
There's a little heart that's on the.
Yes,
mic.
yes.
You got to talk into that side. Oh, fix his mic here.
It's fake.
That one right there. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it's probably I hear
We
you.
hear you. We heard you, but you was just like the way how far you were away from the mic was making it echo. Kinda.
So I think all right. So we were supposed to go to WrestleMania, but because of COVID, we didn't get to go. Do you think that show would have been better than All Out?
No.
All Out was pretty cool. I guess they go all out because like the no pun intended, but they go all out because I think they're new and they're doing big shows and they're trying to do big shows. It was
the best wrestling show I've ever been to. It was one of the best live events I've ever been to.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But you've only been to like Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, but still, if I would have went to like a Backlash or a Hell in a Cell or something, it still wouldn't have been as good as the All Out. Cause
who are these guys?
yeah, I got Mansoor too.
Oh, this is Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, I love Mustafa.
They don't push him right either.
No,
Vince doesn't
he's
like.
Probably a big star over there. In Saudi Arabia, he's probably a big star.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Mustafa's so good. I love Mustafa.
He was supposed to get the Kofi Kingston push the one year that he won the.
Yeah, but then Randy injured him.
That was the WrestleMania I wish I would have went to. The one that Kofi won, and I think Becky won, and then Seth won.
they never. I never see this guy wrestle on anything. Like this is the first thing I've seen him wrestle on for a while in years. Are they against each other?
Yeah, they were a tag team, and then I guess he was just like, "You're a bitch," and you.
Yeah, literally.
Who's the bitch got pushed? Who is he?
That's Mansoor. He's from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He's winning this match.
So yeah, he's winning this match. Yeah.
He hasn't lost yet.
I don't know. You think they'll think
He's undefeated there, so I think they'll.
Oh yeah.
For the longest, he would only come over and wrestle for the Saudi Arabia shows. Like he beat Cesaro.
Oh, so Mustafa. He's been wrestling for a while.
Yeah.
So he's beaten.
Yeah, he's beating Mustafa Ali.
I don't want it to happen, but
It's gonna happen.
he is.
Yeah, Mustafa's laying down for him.
He should be Aladdin.
That is.
I wish that WWE would remake movies like that. You know what I'm saying? Like have Mustafa Ali as Aladdin.
Everything's wrestling.
Everything is wrestling.
This banana pudding wasn't wrestling. That was good. This water's good.
Banana
Ever had
pudding.
body armor water.
Yeah, it's good.
Everybody's going wild for Mansoor.
It doesn't even look like they're going that crazy. They probably don't even know. Oh my god, they got camels outside. How them camels just stand there? They just.
Why would they bring the camels? Are definitely for the U.S. Audience. Like those guys over there, we see camels all the time. It's like doing a show in Kentucky and bringing horses.
Yeah.
Like we see horses every day.
Yeah, why, like, how many times do camels get beat a year round just so the WWE can have them on their show?
I know,
The
right?
camels are probably like, this is too much fucking light for me.
You know, one of those camels took a big shit down the ring.
They probably did.
Big camel shit. Those people that sit by those camels.
Brock
are like,
Lesnar goes out
"Oh
there
my
and
God,
steps
this
in camel shit.
These camels smell like shit.
It's what Edge should have done. He should have broke out of the cell and stepped in the camel shit and put it in Seth Rollins' face.
Somebody needs to ride one of those camels to the fucking ring is what I want.
Mansoor should have done it. He should have rode one of the camels to the ring.
Mansoor.
Or if The Rock comes out and ride out on a camel. The Rock will definitely ride out a fucking camel. He might come out because they're doing that Black Adam thing, and
He'd be like, shut your camel ass. You camel ass.
or he'd
Like
go
a candy ass,
he'd
camel ass.
he'd be saying something to somebody. He'd give the mic to the camel. I could definitely see The Rock doing that, giving the mic to the camel.
The Rock's an idiot. He's crazy.
What's up, Adam? It's been a long time,
What's up,
Adam.
Adam? He missed the last show. Adam, what's up? Adam Hernandez, #1 fan.
Man, we need to make
That's
we need to make him a belt just for being our fan. Him and Sierra are gonna have matches for it.
Yeah.
On the indies.
Sarah's a big fan, too. Thanks, Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
I think he says he won't be on for long. He's at work. Hell yeah, dude.
Just listen to us in your earpods or something.
I got big sore.
I've never seen
Yeah,
this man
Mansoor.
sore. Oh,
Mansoor's not good.
he's tender-headed because he don't like his hair pulled. But
I've never really seen him wrestle,
I've
so
never
I
seen
can't
wrestle
say
either.
he's good or not. I know Mustafa Ali's good, and he could probably have a match with a broomstick. So
Yeah, he look like he's doing a lot of headlocks.
That's why I said Mansoor's not good, because Ali's right next to him.
The headlock is probably one of the oldest wrestling moves. Do you think?
Oh yeah, for sure. I love hearing the history of wrestling and shit, of like why they started to work wrestling, and like sometimes the referee wouldn't even be in on it. Like the two guys would have the whole match planned, and the ref wouldn't even know that it was planned. Like,
Oh, really?
and then I've been listening to a lot of stuff about like Louisville wrestling and Lexington wrestling and shit too, because that.
There's a lot of
Nobody,
traditions.
not a lot of people know around here, but the Macho Man started his wrestling career here in Lexington, Kentucky. Is what I understand. I'm not 100% sure of that, but
His
did wrestle here.
His
in
dad, Angelo Paffa, ran out of Lexington, so they said that he would keep like $50,000 in his trunk at all time. They would say, "Are you scared that somebody's going to come and rob?" He said, "No, they know who this car is."
They said my grandpa, he used to work at actually this place next door to us, and that Macho Man was stealing steaks one time. My grandpa caught him.
Yeah,
I'm like, Grandpa, you should have fucking left the Macho Man alone. He's like, hey, I don't know who he was.
he's gonna beat Macho Man's ass.
Yeah.
No, I heard a story of him stealing something from PDQ not too long ago.
Oh, yeah?
We need a, you know how the statue we said of him with Miss Elizabeth holding her. I said we should just get one of him just putting steaks into his pants and
I
shit.
just want him like this. Just like, because his, I think his, like, when the wrestling men used to come out, like, when they first came out with the wrestling figures, they were these big rubber wrestlers. And
Yeah, I never understood how the fuck you could play with those.
his wrestler was like this.
Like, how are you supposed to punch when it just stays like that? You gotta melt him down or something.
And Hulk Hogan's was like he used to do, like, some kind of pose, like,
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure I got one at the house.
The big rubber ones?
Yeah.
No, these are big. These fucking things were like this.
Yeah.
big. Huh.
It's downstairs somewhere.
Okay.
Who is it?
I don't even know.
Like, they
Right.
used
I think they still make some of them like that.
they
They
do make
made
them,
a
I think.
sweat toy.
Yeah, they
Yeah, I've seen that. The sweat toys, you can put water into them and they'll sweat.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's a sweaty man doll?
Vince.
Yeah, Vince.
Vince loves them big sweaty men.
Does RK Bro and AJ and Amos have a match?
Oh, yeah, they do. I
Yeah.
hate that.
I heard like somebody say that they wish that Amos would have went to SmackDown and been part of the Bloodline. I think that would have been cool as fuck. Oh,
But he ain't part of the bloodline. He's not.
it doesn't matter. Like you could just have a big old guy with you, the security. I think Amos would have been good as.
That fucking I got hurt.
Yeah, it did.
Amos
Look at him.
should have went
He's
to
taking.
Oh,
Mansoor's taking all the bumps.
I sure took a big bump.
Somebody needs to get Sting out here.
But,
Because Mansoor's taking all the bumps. Get him a tag.
I wish Darby was in WWE and AEW.
I wish that they would do just a WWE versus AEW show.
Oh yeah, that would never happen. On
No,
this.
well, unless Vince dies tomorrow, or
unless WWE is sold to like a corporation or something. I think they may do that. You know,
yeah,
like if they're sold to like Disney or something.
Tony
like that.
Khan could talk somebody, but or even Triple H. I think if you got guys that Triple H really likes, like Moxley and Adam Cole, to be like, dude, we really want to do AEW versus WWE. I think that they would do it.
You know, there's people
And Seth.
in wrestling that are wrestlers and stuff. They love wrestling and they share wrestling with everybody else. I think that Mr. McMahon thinks he owns wrestling.
To him, it's not wrestling; it's sports entertainment.
Yeah.
If he could change the name of his company to something else, I think he would. But it's just too much of a brand now. That, you know what I'm saying? If he could get the word wrestling out of World Wrestling Entertainment and just be World Sports Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? He would do it. But
Yeah.
he,
I think he just wants to own it. He just owns it. It's a product to him. It's so much more to the wrestlers and the wrestler fans. But to Vince, I think he
doesn't
Don't care.
he's there to make money. He's there to think what he wants wrestling to be. You know what
and
I'm
I
saying?
may be totally wrong about that. He may love wrestling. He just may love it.
But I don't see like, what do you think Vince's favorite matches are? You know what I'm saying? It's probably a fucking Hulk Hogan match. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Vince like being like, oh, like.
What happened?
Look at that. See if the audio's going on. You see that button over there?
Where?
No.
Ooh, Ruffles. I'm gonna eat these Ruffles.
over, up. The slide down. The thing that
This?
slides it down. No, over
This.
the little thing over in the corner. The little, slide it down. Are we even?
Yeah,
Okay.
we have audio.
All right, I was going to say, like,
But
I thought this little thing always made, but
I don't
that's
think.
back in. Maybe that's back into the board.
Yeah, I don't think Vince likes. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he wants. Like, you have AJ Styles, one of the best wrestlers ever, and he's in a tag team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
Yeah, the only reason they're doing that so it might
A Moss can get big, yeah.
And then when they take him out of the tag team, he'll never be showing up.
I think Kevin Owens is definitely gonna go to AEW in a couple months.
Once his contract expires,
I'd say AJ will too.
No, this is what I think. I think that if Vince doesn't give him like a Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels type retirement, if his retirement match is big and it's like been set up for a long time, and if they give him a really big retirement match, he'll never wrestle for anywhere else. But if they just one day he just doesn't, they release him, he'll definitely go and do a farewell tour.
I don't know if Vince appreciates AJ Styles like he should because he was a TNA product.
Well, Vince says that he wishes he would have hired him 10 years ago when he was in TNA, which I thought AJ Styles has always been one of my favorite wrestlers. He's just torn him inside fucking out.
dang.
Yeah, he's always been a big star everywhere he's been. Like
In Japan,
he was a big star like on TNA. Like
Is Samoa Joe still champ?
No, Tommaso Ciampa's the champ, and he's going to lose it to one of the NXT 2.0 guys because for some reason they had to fuck up NXT.
yeah, that's stupid. NXT was like it was
just as good as AEW, I thought.
And then Vince did something with it. That's Vince's fault.
It sucks. Mustafa just did like a off the top rope with a big flip.
Oh, this Mansoor dude is actually.
We haven't really been watching this. I guess we haven't been really interested, but this Mansoor guy is a pretty good wrestler. This has been a pretty good wrestling match.
I bet you he's gonna have the longest match.
Yeah, he probably will. I don't see Brock and Roman going that long.
He's up on the top rope and he's backwards and he's going to do some kind of crazy move here. Flip off the back rope onto
a Mansoor salt.
A Mansoor salt, and he hurt his own neck that way.
He got a hole in his pants.
Looked like he's getting ready to pin Mustafa. 1, 2. He kicked out, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
why would they? Oh,
Dang.
yeah. Why would they cut away from that? And
So that little kid.
Mustafa's got him in some kind of crazy, like Pornhub lock.
the Pornhub. But do you think if Triple H was in charge, he would do AEW and WWE?
I don't know. You know, Triple H is.
Triple H is a nice guy, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he cares about wrestling though.
I think he does.
Because he was
more than Vince.
If Triple H had any kind of pull, he wouldn't have let Vince and them change his show.
I don't think he would have let Adam Cole go either.
No, he wouldn't let Adam Cole go. So
Adam Cole said he didn't really want to go. He said
I can see Triple H leaving WWE at some point,
going to AEW
going somewhere, maybe making his own wrestling
company. Yeah,
I
can see him buying out like Ring of Honor or
that would be cool because like he deserves his own show. Like I think he's paid his dues enough, and then they gave him NXT to do, and he made it good. And
he was producing stars too. You know what I'm saying? They never did anything with them. You know?
Yeah, and then like they'd move him up to the big company, and it was like, even though it's almost like Vince didn't even like want to. It was his product, but he didn't want to take credit. Like he
didn't want. Yeah, I know what you're saying. That was a cool fucking move. He did like a springboard backwards cutter.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mansoor.
we
We're 1-1. Me and Leland are tied.
So Mustafa Ali just jobbed for this guy.
Yeah.
And they're only going to bring him around to give him a big push. One year he'll win the WWE title in Saudi Arabia. That's what's going to happen, isn't it?
This guy,
Yeah.
And then you're going to lose it on Raw the next day.
Yeah. Hey, put this pudding in there if you don't care.
Try not to move.
Grab me an L8 too. Try not to move the. Yeah. I guess we could move the TV a little bit. I guess hold on. Mansoor
And we just dropped to 1 viewer after the Mansoor match. We know why everybody tuned in to Crown Jewel. I just want to keep on calling it Crown Royal.
Oh,
RC
that was somebody else.
WWE Royal Crown. So are you supposed to mix Crown Royal with Royal Crown Soda?
I don't know. I don't even know where is Royal Crown Soda at? We didn't mess up the camera.
No, I don't think so. What was he
Oh,
saying?
he's kicking the shit out of him now.
Yeah, he is kicking the shit out of him.
Mustafa Ali is kicking the
Oh
shit
shit,
out
who's
of him.
coming out?
Oh, somebody's coming out to help.
It's Sting!
It's
One of the
the Great
camels.
Khali.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Somebody that is somebody's dressed up like he's all wrapped up. Who is this fucking guy? Uh-oh.
Josh, good luck.
Is it one of the
What's up, Saeed?
He's got a red belt on.
Do you know who this guy is, Saeed?
Who the
Or any of the
fuck is
4
this
viewers?
guy?
Y'all know who this is? Because we have no idea.
Who is this?
I guess they know who he is. Maybe
Who is this?
I'm telling
Who
you.
is
maybe
this?
it's the Taliban.
Well, I think we got a Middle Eastern viewers right now, so
I don't know.
they might know who this is.
Is this a female? Is that a guy or a female?
I'm just waiting for the Great Khali to come behind him.
Like they're like, this is a female, right?
He's doing Naruto stuff on his hands.
That's a guy or a girl? I can't
I
tell
don't
at
know.
this point.
I have no idea who this
That's a
is.
guy. It's got
Um,
hands.
No, Saeed, we cannot show the Universal title match. I'm so sorry, my guy. But I'll tell you that we will, so you'll stay on the line with us.
We'll tell you everything that happens. And this looks like
What do you want to
this
a
looks like a little scrawny, skinny fucker.
Yeah, I have no idea who this is. Some
This is some-
MMA dude, maybe? I
He's
don't know.
tall though. He's a big guy. Is it what's his name? The one who?
Oh, that dude that wrestled Brock for the title. I know who you're talking about. I just don't know
I
his
don't
name.
think that's him.
Who?
He
wrestled Brock for the title?
he only versed here. I
Oh,
don't
huh.
know.
You know who I'm talking. That guy that beat Brock in UFC, but I don't think that's who. it
Oh.
is. This is an Arabic guy here.
Yeah, I'm.
We probably don't know who he is, but Saudi Arabia probably knows who he is. Who is this?
Yeah, but stay on here, Saeed. Tariq Hami.
Yeah. Who is that?
He's a karate player. Do they
He's
play
They
karate?
play karate. It's a karate guy. He's gonna karate the shit out of Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, he's.
Nah, he's gonna play
Mustafa Ali, you
karate.
can't be like a puss, man. Yeah, don't be backing down like to this guy.
It's a black dude. That ain't no Saudi Arabian. That's a black dude.
I bet fucking Brock Lesnar would come out there and whoop that ass.
Oh, for sure.
Huh?
A lot of people lately have been saying Brock gets his ass beat in the UFC, and I'm just like, dude, I don't give a fuck. If Brock Lesnar was in front of me, I'd shit my pants.
Karate. This guy's he's a karate player.
He plays karate. That's what Michael Cole said.
That's the fucking karate
He's a
player.
cosplay.
Yeah, he's a red. This guy, get your ass kicked too, guys. Kick him too. Kick that guy too.
Got a hug it out.
Yeah.
And the crowd goes fucking crazy for two guys we don't know.
Two guys that love each other.
I didn't know they were black people in Saudi Arabia. I'm
I
being
didn't
so
either.
serious
Maybe
right
they-
now.
Yeah, he's the karate player.
He's like, he plays karate.
Oh my god. Leland plays karate.
Yeah, I do.
I play karate on UFC.
Leland's a certified yellow belt.
I am a yellow belt in Taekwondo. I don't have any knowledge of what I learned from the yellow belt, but I just know I got it.
His kicks are fast. They're going wild for no.
Yeah, I remember.
Nobody knows.
I was so proud when Leon passed his yellow belt.
And never went back.
You know your form? Yellow belt form?
I should have kept on doing it. Maybe I'd be in the WB right now, a crown jewel kicking Mustafa Ali in the head.
You might have, you might be
I got the
you might want to
the,
be in those Taekwondo players.
yeah, one of those Taekwondo players.
Yeah, you
Play
wanna be a real-
Taekwondo.
you
I think
wanna be a
I got a Middle Eastern nose enough to go to Saudi
Oh,
Arabia.
yeah, you can probably pass. They probably think you was a Jew, but you can probably pass for
I can pass for like I'm Syrian or
You're
something.
not hairy enough, I don't think.
They're holding
Yeah.
hands.
Those guys are.
Like, this dude's fucking Irish. They think I'm Irish.
Yeah. We're
Who is that?
They just got.
fear. What's the fear?
I think I'll
Oh, they're
watch
doing
it.
Halloween Havoc for NXT.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they screwed it up. Last year was pretty good.
Yeah, last year it was good.
Yeah, but now, yeah.
Did y'all watch it last year?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
NXT's awful though.
Yeah, who the fuck wants to watch NXT?
Yeah, so like Halloween Havoc would be good if it was the old NXT.
If Braun Breaker wasn't winning the Braun Breaker, you know he's a Steiner.
That's a Steiner. Why don't they just call him Steiner?
Why don't they call him Braun Steiner?
Why don't they just call him Steiner? Like
Yeah.
Steiner.
Yeah.
Like
You know they're gonna change his name anyways. He's not gonna be Braun Breaker when he comes up to Raw or
well, I
SmackDown.
hope he gets big enough and leaves and goes to AEW and becomes a Steiner.
Or even Impact. You know, Scott Steiner was in Impact forever. Scott Steiner in Impact was probably
Scott Steiner was probably one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Big Papa Pump.
he called himself Sexzilla the other day, and I was like, he's a fucking god.
Big Papa Pump. He used to say some crazy ass
Remember when he
shit.
would just call Samoa Joe fat all the time?
Yeah.
Like he's fucking fat.
You big fat ass.
I
I
don't-
bet Joe would like hated that shit. What is all this? I got a bunch of females in the audience. Oh look, they got all the females in the.
Now the Taliban might show up.
You know, no, they like. Why do they? What is going on here? Who is that guy?
That's Titus ONeil. He's gained some weight. He doesn't look it.
Titus O'Neil.
Why?
Does he ever wrestle?
No, he's just like he's
There.
He's just like one of the people that does all the programs and stuff. He's a big dude. Why the fuck isn't he champ? You know what I'm saying?
know,
Why isn't he part of Bobby Lashley's group?
Yeah, he should be part of the
He first to.
Hurt Club.
He should be like their
Their announcer guy.
or not even that. Like he does like all the like the stuff outside of the ring. You know what I'm saying? He puts his
should-
matches together.
The Hurt Club, the Hurt Business should be like, we don't want to be interviewed by anybody but Titus O'Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should be part of the Hurt. What are they talking about here? They all holding up pink belts here.
I think that's what the belts
females.
should look like.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
should.
it's hard.
Yeah. I think it's something to do with breast cancer.
Those belts are awesome. Those belts are pretty. Like they got white. If anybody's not watching, they got white WWE female belts that are pink, and they're beautiful belts.
Yeah, they are really nice.
The WWE community, I guess I don't know what they're doing here. We don't really have the.
The sound of one of the kids in the audience had a fucking off-white shirt on.
I want some off-white shoes.
Off-white's expensive.
I got some
I
awful
know.
white underwear at home.
Off-white underwear.
Off white. I want to name I want to get an underwear company called Streak. Get your streaks on.
The best way to do that would be like if they were white and then they like you paint like a brown thing down the bottom
Yeah,
on the back of it.
Back of a dark streak.
You get
What
like
is this place? Good Lord.
I think that's
This
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia is beautiful. Looks like. What is that?
Rada.
Rada.
Rada. Got schnitzel.
Uh-oh. They got some fucking jets flying through earlier today. The Saudi Arabia.
Oh,
The
why-
Royal Saudi.
Why is it so orange there?
The Royal Saudi Airport. I mean, yeah,
Why is it so
they
orange?
flew over. Is it outside?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wonder how much tickets would be to that show.
Oh, wow.
Probably, I don't think you could probably get in. It's probably towards like special people and shit like that.
They say, I don't know. Saudi Arabia must be a beautiful country.
It probably is.
They're a rich country.
Got all that oil.
Yeah.
That oil. They're a bunch of oil mongers down
I
there.
think Michael Coe's ever been a
Play karate.
karate player.
I think Randy Orton's definitely played karate. That's all Randy Orton does.
He looks so like
Fuddy with that
he
mustache.
does. With that mustache, that little beard thing he's got on, looks like somebody's crazy
Uncle.
drunk uncle that's on ice.
Yeah, Randy Orton takes all the meth.
He looks
that's his nephew, is fucking Matt Riddle.
that hasn't smoked the ice yet.
Hey, dude, we do got some Middle Eastern viewers right now. We got Saeed, and now we got Amran
I
Islam.
love Matt
He said, guys, I'm not watching. He is from Bangladesh. What's up, dude?
Hey,
BD,
what's up,
BD,
guys?
BD. Gang, gang.
Gang bang, gang bang, gang bang.
Gang bang. Yeah, we don't live stream the show. We're just talking about what's happening right now.
They would take us down if we actually showed the show.
Yeah.
But we'll tell you what's happening. So
I thought AJ Styles' shirt said Bow Wow on it.
AJ Styles is looking out there with his. He came out and his fireworks just went off.
But Amon, if you want to watch with us, get the Peacock or the WWE Network, whichever one is in your country, and watch with us, please.
Hell yeah!
AJ Styles.
We love our international viewers, and he is fine, bro. Good looks, dude.
And then what's his name? Amos.
Amos
Just came out.
Almost.
He looks so simple. You know what I'm saying? He just got
That gold chain has got to be like fucking what, 2 foot long?
Yeah, for sure.
Around his neck, because it looks small on his neck. But you know, if you had it on AJ, it'd probably come down to his
Or if
belly button.
if he held it on his arm, it'd probably go from his.
Yeah, if AJ Styles was wearing his gold chain, it'd come down to his belly button.
Thank you, Imran. I think that's how to say your name. But what's up, dude? We love our international viewers for real, and
yeah.
we know that this show is
We love any viewer.
Yeah, for real. Any viewers, we love y'all.
We got all kinds of uses.
And we make jokes on here, but don't take none of this shit personally. We're all just having fun. We try to make fun of the in-ring, what's happening on.
We make fun of each other. Hell, we got a 10-year-old in here. We're gonna roast him in a little bit.
He's 10. I thought he was.
I'm about to be 11.
Thought he was 45.
I went and got him out of school for this shit. They didn't ask why, so I was just like, I wasn't telling.
Yeah, for sure.
I was gonna tell her, oh, we're gonna do a podcast.
We're watching Crown Jewel.
Why does Leland need to leave school early? Oh, we're gonna do a podcast.
This is an international event. They should be playing that shit in school.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You remember when WCW went to North Korea?
Oh, we got the salsa.
This match.
So, can you sit down for a minute? Yeah. Hey, pull that mic up, and I'll turn your mic on.
He says you're disqualified because you're not in the room watching.
Yeah, you're not watching.
So
He's watching right now.
this is my second one-on-one.
You might have to flip it the switch.
Are we both tied 1-1, Leland?
Yeah.
Mansoor just beat Ali.
I got
And
it
then,
on the champs.
Seth lost to Edge.
Sosa just stepped in the room. I don't know if y'all can see him on
I'm
the.
disqualified at this
Can't
point.
see him on the.
I'm glad I'm disqualified.
Can't see him.
Yeah,
on,
this is a show that I think that we had the whole crew in here: Dakota, Darren, AJ, Leland, everybody. I think I would lose this one. I really do, because this is a show that I do not. Because I don't know if Brock is gonna be. I have no idea for the King of the Ring. I really want to say Xavier Woods, but I think I'm gonna call Finn
So
Balor.
this is for the title, right?
Wait, King of the Ring?
Yeah, it's Xavier Woods versus Finn Balor.
But it don't matter.
Oh, it's going to be on here.
Yeah,
There's not going to be a King of the Ring.
they don't do
What
pay per view
matter?
for King of the Ring anymore for some fucking reason.
Really? Huh. Well, King of the Ring should be a title, I think. Hey,
should
AJ,
be.
if you can move around that way a little bit, I might be able to see you.
It should be. It should. I think if you win the King of the Ring, you should get a title opportunity.
Leland, move around that way a little bit, and that way you can share a little space with him. I don't know if I can see him or not, but
We good, because I know I got the black shirt.
You can see a little bit of your face.
Yeah,
That's fine.
you're like
Guys, if y'all don't-
Two-Face.
If y'all don't know, Sosa just stepped in the room. He's going to sit there
Matt
for a
Riddle
minute.
went and just got a bunch of pot and he's about to go hand about a bunch of joints to the Saudi Arabian people.
I bet-
We said somebody was going to ride out the camel.
Ah, do I get a point for that?
No.
I'm not even in this, but you know.
We said that if The Rock does show up, he's gonna give the
I
mic to
knew-
the
Look at
camel.
Randy Orton's
I knew
face
somebody was going to ride this camel. I knew somebody was riding this fucking camel out here. I knew it.
Oh, Randy
I love
Orton
Matt
steps in
Riddle.
camel shit.
Randy Orton's like, this motherfucker. I can't believe he does this crazy shit all the time.
Look at Moss. He's like, wow.
Omos is like something actually bigger than me. What the fuck?
They're like a really cool tag team
Bro,
together.
that camel is
Yeah,
huge.
It reminds me of
That camel
SpongeBob
is
and,
big.
That's a
Squidward.
big camel.
That camel's got to go 12 foot tall. Don't you
You
think?
said Randy Orton and Matt Riddle are like SpongeBob and Squidward.
Yeah. So they remind
That is exactly how I would say their friendship is. When is Randy gonna turn on Matt Riddle? I think it should be the other way. I think Matt Riddle should turn on Randy.
No.
I don't think they should ever turn on each other. I think they should be like the New Day and never turn on each other. I think they just have a friendship that should last
I really came in
forever.
here to see this man walk out on the
Because I don't want
on a camel.
I don't want to see Randy Orton and Riddle wrestle each other. Do you?
I mean,
They got this face. They making this face like this was not even planned. Like Matt Riddle actually probably knows somebody out there and said, "Hey,
give me a camel. I need a
remember that day I
camel.
saved your life when you got in that fight." And
He's
I
wearing
came and saved you?
slides.
I need a camel.
Give me a camel.
And I ain't talking about no camel crushes either.
Oh.
I can't wait till Riddle becomes champion.
Yeah, at some point he will. I think that
And Randy ought to be like his
his mentor.
That's
be there with
clean.
him, like his bodyguard, like and shit like
See,
that.
I think that if you're gonna
They should
turn
have a
him,
faction.
I think if you're gonna turn him, you got to turn Riddle on Randy, because I think that
That'd be unexpected.
everybody's Randy Orton turns on everybody. So if he's like, yeah, dude, I knew what was coming, I'm gonna turn on you. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be.
I'd think that everybody thinks that's coming, and I just wouldn't do it ever. I just wouldn't turn
Yeah, I
them on
love
each
these
other.
two.
I wouldn't turn on each other. I never.
He's using too much of his stuff for them to turn on each other.
Who, Matt Riddle? Yeah, he's always hitting the RKO and doing the same
he's
pose.
using too many of his moveset. Like, if they was completely different, I could see that.
I think they need to like make a faction and then go after the championship. And then accidentally, they go after the championship and accidentally that Riddle wins the championship instead of
Randy Orton's on the back of his shirt is a camel. I'm pretty sure it was like when it said O, it was a camel for the O. Dude, Randy Orton's always going to be over. Is he the best of all time?
He's got to be. He's got to be up there as one of them.
Top 10.
Yeah, I mean, he's got
He's
14 championships.
He's been there. He's now there longer than John Cena is. You know what I'm saying? He wrestles all the fucking time. He's always wrestling.
No days off. And let's talk about how he knows how not to get injured.
And not how to injure people either.
That's key.
Yeah,
That's
he's
key.
a fucking professional. He's
Not
definitely
like
a professional.
Jax.
And
Yeah,
you know,
Nia Jax
and that
is
says
No.
that says something for Riddle too, because I don't think Riddle, like your boy, your boy the Viper wouldn't even be fucking with Riddle if he didn't think
He was good, yeah.
like he was the shit.
Or AJ.
And I don't even think AJ too. This whole match, it's probably
They're really just trying to put
Randy
over
Orton.
the younger guys. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
AJ is still one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah. I was explaining to my dad all the people that was in AEW. He was like, man, they coming up. I said, yes, they really are.
Yeah, your dad a wrestling fan?
Yeah. He watches like every now and then, though, when he catches it.
Yes.
He said he only watches SmackDown for the Usos. I said, yep, I understand it.
Have
Riddle and AJ Styles are going at it right now.
Loki wishes it was just a singles between them two.
Yeah.
Tag team titles though.
I mean, I think Riddle could keep
All right,
the
you be
champion.
safe.
What's up, Styles?
Yep, just
Thanks, man.
checking in and out.
Put the mic back down. I can't see.
Styles are leaving the house.
But what was you saying? You were saying something about AJ, I think, about AJ Styles.
I think Riddle could carry the championship.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I do, too.
Oh, we almost got him.
Oh, we never said who we're picking. Who are you going with, Leland?
Matt
Yeah, I'm going with RK Bro.
RK bro.
No, they're keeping the championship. I don't think they're dropping the championship anytime soon.
Yeah, AJ's definitely taking the pin.
But they're definitely been like this has been a feud for a while, hasn't it?
I
Yeah.
hate it. I wish it wasn't a feud for a while.
You hate this feud?
Yeah, I hate this feud. I
What
mean,
do
I liked it for a little bit, but then too
This
many
is-
chances.
Too much.
Yeah, too much.
It's like when they had John Cena and Randy Orton fight 5,000 times.
Yeah.
I mean, their matches was good though.
But did The Rock and Stone Cold fight as many times as Randy and John Cena?
They fought a lot. They really did.
But dream match is The Rock versus Randy.
Yeah, I don't think they've ever had a match.
They haven't.
They never had a match ever.
I don't think so. I think there was a.
They kind of wrestled
did.
similar. I think.
They did. I think it was the Rock and Sock Connection against Ric Flair, Randy Orton, and Batista. I think one year at WrestleMania.
Rock and Sock Connection.
Dude, Mick Foley is the greatest of all time. I think he's definitely one of them.
Your boy Riddle he's badass, man. He wrestles totally different than a lot of people.
I
Yeah.
love Riddle. And he's actually doing something.
But something Umas is going to get in, ain't he?
Yeah, and he's about to destroy
You know,
everybody.
I really wish that Umaga was alive because he'd be a part of the Roman Reigns' group.
Oh, Umaga was a beast.
I don't think he'd be Umaga anymore, but I think he would just be a part of the group. You know what I'm saying?
He'd probably go by his real name, but Umaga was one of my favorites of all time. Just the Samoan Spike was just a fucking badass move.
Then he was like a mix of Rikishi and
Look,
Roman Reigns.
your
You know what
boy-
I'm saying?
Randy Orton is like
Randy Orton's just sleazy. He just looks like a fucking piece of
he's
shit.
not like this Amos like compared to Randy Orton, he's not really that much bigger.
Yeah.
Randy Orton's a big motherfucker. Look at him.
Randy Orton's 6'5".
Yeah, Randy Orton wants him you think you bad like I'm a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did he tag him? He tagged
Yeah.
him, didn't he?
Randy Orton is never. He looks like a pirate right now.
He's never scared of anybody, man. That's the whole fucking thing about Randy Orton. He's like he never shows like any kind of fear about anything.
Oh my god, that was funny. The way he turned was funny.
This is old school right here. I low-key want to see them two have just a regular match.
They have. I'm pretty sure they have.
They're pushing this.
Omos guy. That's why they got rid of Braun, because they had him.
He's fucking huge. Look how big.
Is he bigger than Braun?
Yeah.
I don't think like.
I would like to see that match, Braun and him.
Yeah. Especially if you're gonna release him, like why not have a Moscow out there and kill him? You know what I'm saying?
Put him he might have. They may have released him for that reason, maybe.
Yeah, because he didn't want to
He
do
didn't
it.
want a job for anybody. Because he, like, Braun was jobbing for people.
Did he lose to Shane McMahon, or did Shane McMahon?
No, he lost.
He lost to Shane.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, he was jobbing for
Because
people.
he threw the
Yeah,
Shane McMahon off.
Yeah, he threw him off. Shane McMahon shouldn't be fucking wrestling. Even though I love Shane McMahon as a wrestler, I think he's one of
He shouldn't be wrestling anymore, man. He was an Attitude Era wrestler.
I think that if he would have full timed it when him and Kurt Angle was doing all their matches, I think he could have been champion at some point.
Yeah, but it's just
Shane
time for
McMahon
him to stop, you know.
And he always wants to jump off the cell or something. He's jumped off the cell twice. Like, why would you do that once? You know, like
Vince McMahon put Roman Reigns before Shane when they was like doing a little thing. I think it was like WrestleMania, and they was doing the Hall of Fame thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they put so Vince was in the middle, and then Triple H was right next to him, and then Roman was right next to him.
and then Shane McMahon was in the back.
Yeah, Shane McMahon was in the back.
Yeah, Vince probably loves Hulk Hogan more than Shane McMahon.
He probably does, yeah. He definitely loves.
Like, you didn't make me millions of dollars,
He
Shane.
definitely loves Triple H more than he loves Shane.
Oh, for sure.
He hates him.
Is Triple H? I think Triple H is underrated. I think that he doesn't get is like in ring, like he's a
Man, he
wrestles like fucking Harley Race.
He was a badass wrestler, man, back in the day. But like back when I was watching wrestling, back when fucking Triple H would win all the fucking time, like would win everything. They were talking about it on. I was watching a YouTube video the other day, like Triple H would not put over hardly anybody ever back in the day. Like when he was champion, everybody would lose to him. Like that's why he's not been champion a whole bunch. How many times?
I think he's like 8 or 9.
Yeah, so he never would
Lost it.
He never would lose the championship. You know, so that's to say about Randy Orton. He's 14-time champion, but he's lost the championship 13 times.
Yeah.
So you know, just to be able to get it 14 times, you got to lose it 13 times.
He had to lose it 14 times.
Yeah, because he hasn't.
Yeah.
He don't got the title right now.
Matt Riddle has intensity to him. You know what I'm saying? He's just
a 16
intense.
time. I'm pretty sure he's 16.
No, he's
or
14.
15. No?
Yeah, he is, because I think I
He's
looked
not.
it up the other day.
He won the by Drew.
Yeah, and that was his 14th.
Yeah, I don't think that
What?
he like.
I thought he was tied with
He's not tied with Cena,
think-
is he?
No, I don't think he is. I think he'll win it. I think Randy Orton will beat Cena and Ric Flair.
Yeah, Randy Orton's got another.
I think he'll win. If he's at 14, he needs 3 more. I could see Randy Orton. If Randy Orton's staying and wrestling for 10 more years, I think he'll definitely win it
Who do you
3
think
more
he's?
times.
Who do you think he's beating for his next championship?
Edge.
No.
I think Edge will get it next, and they'll probably be Randy Orton will probably
you
beat
think
him, or
Ed-
Matt Riddle.
You think Edge will have the championship?
Yeah, I think Edge will probably take it off Big E, and then Randy will win it off of him, and then Riddle will win it off of Randy.
And then he'll be like, "Oh, I love Randy. Randy, we're still friends, right?"
So how they winning this championship?
He calls Randy. He's like, Wendy.
Oh, he has that is a fucking badass fucking slam he does.
Yeah.
Man. That real spin.
He's just like, he's always knows how to just do moves out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
I haven't seen him done this in forever.
this is his move. Yeah.
Matthew
Yeah,
Lincoln
do it.
said,
Was
Rock or Undertaker who interferes in the Roman Brock match. I don't think that either one of them will interfere. I think that Paul Heyman will fuck over the other one. I don't know which one, but it will.
I don't think Roman Reigns is dropping the title. I just don't. I think that Roman Reigns is winning this championship, and Brock is probably going to take off for a while again.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it.
No.
Oh,
It's
he's
over
gonna
with.
tag him, man.
What is this
Hit
thing?
the
No, Bo
moonsault.
Derek. Bo Derek.
Yeah, that's it.
I love that move.
1, 2, 3.
It's over.
RK Bro wins. Me and Leland are 2-1 tied. Just know that if we tie, you don't get the belt.
You gotta
It's
go
like
over
it's
once.
like if you tie during an Iron Man match, you have
But
to.
if you can predict something that happens, like say I said somebody was going to ride the camel, you can get extra points for stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
You got to predict it like before it happens, way before it happens.
Yeah, like I could have called the other night. I could have called that FTR was the people under the masks, and I didn't.
And if I would have said, hey, the camel's coming, somebody's riding the camel. If I would have been like, if you would have said that, you would have probably got a point for that.
If y'all would have told me that, I would have predicted that.
He just knows exactly where to be at every instant. Randy Orton does.
He's got so much ring
Awareness,
He's got
yeah.
to be the LeBron of
Wrestling.
wrestling. He's like so much ring awareness.
You would have a couple years ago. You would have said that would have been Cena, but it definitely is Randy. He's definitely the LeBron of wrestling.
Yeah. Cena's a badass. I mean,
Cena is a badass.
Cena's a badass, and Randy Orton is too. Look at I love this tag team. I hope they never break this tag team.
But I
up.
think now, of the
I want
past
them to
couple
always
years,
be friends. You know.
yeah. And then Randy Orton just hits him with an RKO.
Yeah.
Well,
But he did it already, and
Yeah, he did.
he was like came out and apologized to him.
Told him he was sorry. It's funny as fuck.
Can't see the belt, can we?
Was Matt Riddle about to roll out and then came back in?
Yeah.
Who's gonna come out on them?
Nobody.
There's people coming.
I want to hear this.
The belt a little bit at least.
Man, the Nice Guy Andy Championship.
The Nice Guy Andy Podcast Championship is brought to you by Royal Lex and Royal Dark Entertainment. If you get
Man,
on Facebook
Becky
and look
Lynch.
up Royal Dark and Royal Lex, and if you want to play their games,
Yeah,
play
I think
their
she's had some
games.
work done to her face or something because I don't think
She's
she.
just a little skinnier. Looks like she wears a lot more
She's a
makeup now
heel.
too.
Yeah, I don't like her as a heel. I think
She's
there's
a
a way to turn her. I was watching that heel show on Stars,
Yeah.
and during like one of the good guys fucked over the bad guy, and like the guy in the audience was like, "That's a goddamn heel move!" Like what wrestling fan has ever said that's a goddamn heel move? Like who's ever fucking said that? That's a goddamn heel move.
I really, if anybody's listening at WWE, please give Becky Lynch the Stone Cold Stunner. You can call it the Man Stunner or something like that.
The Becky Lynch stunner,
The Man Stunner. Like,
especially since Kevin Owens is about to leave. Like
she just stunned the man, or something like that. Yeah,
she should come out and
needs to
stun everybody.
She could come out and stun people like Stone Cold used to do, and then stun Stone Cold at some point. you know?
Yeah, or Vince.
Or Vince, Vince getting stunned.
Stephanie, I think that'd be really,
Steph.
Yeah, because I just think that they should be able to reuse some of these moves.
yeah.
Kevin Owens is using it.
Yeah, why
And it's
Kevin
the same name.
Kevin Owens doesn't even do shit. Like
He
they
doesn't
don't
even
do
do it
shit
right.
with Kevin
He
Owens.
doesn't even do it right.
He's about to leave, so
Like Kevin Owens should be like, if you're gonna give him the stunner, he should be out there stunning everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But they don't use Kevin Owens, right? He'll be Kevin Steen in like a month or two.
yeah.
his contract ends in 2022.
No, it ends the end of this year.
Wait, that?
So I think Sami Zayn's ends at next year. They'll both be in AEW.
So they're showing a preview for
Friday Night SmackDown.
Friday Night SmackDown.
My Friday night wrestling show is Friday night AEW Rampage because I'm an AEW show.
Rampage. What is this? The blue belt. The blue belt.
The Blue Universal.
That's the Eddie Guerrero custom belt that they made.
These belts are beautiful.
I like the older ones better. I think the older ones look nicer.
Guys, if y'all want a belt made, go to my buddy. His name is
They showed the old Intercontinental one.
Muhammad Gaffer. But Gaffer, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but he's on Facebook and
Hey, what's up to all the 12 viewers? Please say something,
he makes
man.
awesome belts. So we have a new belt coming.
They have to make a new belt to take the conspiracy around here. Like they're making a new belt to take it off of me, the champion, because I've never lost and I never will lose.
No, we're just making a new belt because this was the
prototype?
belt, the prototype belt, and I didn't know if this belt was even going to go over, and then so we saved up a little bit more money, and and we got a new belt coming. I found a guy.
How long before they'd take the Flair name out of Charlotte's name and she's just Charlotte?
I don't know why she would even want that.
They took the Keith out of yeah.
He's Bearcat. He's Bearcat Lee now.
Bearcat.
He's only gonna be called Bearcat, and then he's gonna be called Cat.
The reason they call him Bearcat is because of they're I'm trying to think of who.
It's a wrestler.
Yeah, it's a really old black wrestler. And I forget.
I think it was his coach, ain't it? Didn't they say it was his coach?
No. I remember when his
Muscle and Fitness.
when his coach did die. I remember that.
No, they don't turn him into just Cat. He don't come out and say meow.
Meow. He's
Charlotte's a goat.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. She's actually she go down in history as one of the best
Women's wrestlers ever.
wrestlers ever. Yes.
I love Charlotte, but I hate.
She's beautiful. Look at her.
I hate when she wins. She's such a good heel.
Yeah, she is a really good heel. They could have. That's one person they could never turn face.
Ooh, we got this big match coming. It's a triple threat match. Looks like from Becky
Charlotte was
Lynch,
in there.
Sasha Banks, and what's her face? What's her name?
Sausage bacon.
Bianca Belair.
Charlotte Bacon.
Bianca
I'm going
Belair.
with Sasha Banks because there isn't.
You think the title's changing?
Nah, it's the Queen of the Ring right now.
Oh, is it? Then I'm going Dewdrop.
Oh, Dewdrop, yeah.
Yeah, Dewdrop winning.
Don't Drop is definitely winning this.
Don't drop. Don't drop any weight.
Dewdrop.
Dewdrop?
Yeah, I wanted the Selena to win, but Aleister Black's in AEW.
The women,
You're a mark.
the Queen of the Ring.
Yeah, I am.
Queen of the Ring Championship. This is
Selena Vega.
Selena Vega.
I love Selena Vega.
Selena Vega is doing
She's
this?
so good on the mic. She has such good skills.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's on a job.
She's going to job, you think?
Yeah, because her wife is in AEW.
Huh. So you think Don't Drop is winning this?
Yeah, do drop.
Don't Drop. I like to call her Don't Drop.
Yeah, don't drop any weight.
Don't drop your big ass on me. That's what the girls should be saying.
What's she doing?
I don't know. Don't drop it. She has to wear these. They have to wear these outfits to cover their whole body over in Saudi Arabia. Looks like. I'm surprised they don't have to cover their face too. I guess they made them
Come out with a paper bag on their head.
agreement with them. I don't even know if is there many. Not many females in the audience. Looks like. There's a little girl. There's a woman. Yeah, I guess there is. I don't know what the deal is with females over there. I don't know. They have some weird customs about the females over in Saudi Arabia. I don't know. Dewdrop is coming out. I guess they're letting them wrestle though. Look, she's got a big 3X T-shirt on. She looks like she wants that crown. Don't look like she even done her hair.
She didn't.
She's like Samantha.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, does she?
Why is she in the WWE?
She's a good wrestler, I guess.
She don't got the look though.
Yeah, well, I guess they figure she's I don't know, like a regular woman, I guess. And she's definitely winning this. Like, out of nowhere, she came in and won this Queen of the Ring thing. Like, has she even had, like, how many matches has she even had?
Like 5.
Yeah, 5 matches, and she's going to come out and she's being pushed, like, big time. They're pushing her like crazy. Why are they pushing her so bad, Like,
I don't know.
because she's that good of a wrestler?
No, because she's big.
You think they're pushing her because she's a big girl?
Yeah.
Huh.
They pushed Nia.
Yeah. Well, Nia's Rock's cousin, so,
Yeah.
She's just gonna squash her, isn't she?
Yeah, hopefully.
She's so tiny. Look at how tiny she is to her. Like,
She had to look down at her.
she's so tiny. Oh, she pushed her.
Dumb.
Yeah. Oh, she pushed her and knocked her little ass down. Ooh, punched her in the mouth.
I want Selena Vega to win so bad, but
Yeah.
it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna happen. She's kicking her and doing it. No, she just grabbed her leg and yeah.
I really do not care about this match.
Oh, headbutt! Don't drop. Just give her a big headbutt. off the rope with the big girl, and it slowed down. Vega slides outside the ring. Vega comes out. She's going to do some kind of maneuver outside the ring, looks like here.
Nobody
Don't Jock's
cares
approaching
about
her.
this
And
match.
she grabs her hair. Oh, she did a little chin drop on her chin there with her head. So
Yeah.
Vega's up to the top rope, and
She's gonna hit something.
she's going to hit something. Oh, she caught her in mid-height after she jumped off the mountain. Oh, Dewdrop's going to do like, just
that
flip her
was a
over the head.
botch.
That was a botch, looks like.
Yeah, that
Like-
was not supposed to happen.
Oh, she's going to drop her ass on her. She's going to drop her ass. No, she grabbed her. Grabbed her by the hair. I thought she's going to be do a big dewdrop ass drop on her. She's grabbing her. She's pulling her hair. And she just body slams Leo
That's
Vega.
it.
And you think it's over? Here comes the don't drop elbow. I think don't drop used to be a cheerleader. What do you think?
When she was a kid, yeah.
Yeah, when she was smaller drop.
When she was a smaller drop.
When she was a droplet. Don't drop's going up to the top rope. She came off and hit her head. Vega off the side rope, and don't drop grabs her up. They do it. Oh, what was that? A Hurricane Ronda or some kind of shit that she did? Oh, she's got her turned over. 1, 2, 3. Did she do it? Oh, I thought that was a 3 count. Didn't you?
Same.
Huh?
Same.
I thought that was over. I thought Vega had her pin and it was over.
Can I say that I think Dewdrop's gonna do a body like a suplex?
Well, Leon's not in the room, so I don't know. You think? No, you got to do something like odd, off the wall, kind of whatever. You got to predict like somebody coming out, or predict somebody coming through the ring, or like they don't drop's going to put her through a table or something like that. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna predict that Roman's match, Rock's gonna come out at the end.
You think? Okay. So we got that down. Leland the Noodles thinks that the Rock's coming out at the Roman Reigns.
And I know Leo's just gonna go wherever I go, so that's gonna be my big thing. That's how I'm gonna win.
She's don't drop's getting up and Vega's on her back, and I don't know what she's gonna do here. Vega's is she ran her to the corner, to the turnbuckle. She got loose, and Vega's in pain in the corner. She kicked Dewdrop's leg, got her down, and she jumped on her back.
That
Some
was
silly ass
bad.
reason. Oh, clothesline from Don't Drop.
Why did she jump on her back?
They're both laying in the middle of the ring, just laying there. Vega's crawling to the ropes. I guess she's going to try to get up on the top rope and do some kind of crazy maneuver here. Vegas looks like she's sitting in the corner. Don't Drop's banging on the canvas with her hand, trying to get herself up. She's doing the Hulk Hogan shit, trying to get the crowd to pump her up. So who's the face and who's the villain here?
I'm pretty sure Selena Vega.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, she just broke her neck.
Was that a move?
Hogan.
Was that what that was called?
KO bomb.
Oh.
What she was trying to do.
Vega's got her in the corner, got her ass whooped over in the corner. Trying to get her on her back, trying to get her in the middle. She's gonna 1, 2. Oh, she kicks out.
Dang it. I want
Don't-
Dewdrop to win because my point, but
You picked Dewdrop?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I want Selena Vega to win. 'cause-
Vega's off the rope.
Watch it.
What was that? A tilt-a-whirl
it's like a tornado slam.
tornado sidewalk slam.
What?
She kicks out. Vega kicked out of that. Don't Drop's pulling her blonde hair out, thinking she's gonna win. Should have won that by now.
She should have.
That was a badass little sidewalk slam there. She did a tornado sauce. Here comes Leland back in the room. Leland predicts that The Rock is going to come out at Roman Reigns and
I
Brock.
don't think so. He might though because he's doing the Black Adam movie and that's over in I'm pretty sure that's like a Middle Eastern thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he might.
So, don't drop here.
Oh, that's
I hate that they
that's
got her
over.
wearing this shit. You know, right now she just looks like fucking Nia Jax, but she's
dude.
really
Oh, I thought that was over with.
She's really like you know what I'm saying? She doesn't look bad in her outfit and stuff, but she looks fucking
Yeah, she looks like Samantha.
a little bit.
She does, doesn't she? Oh,
I'm surprised this match ain't over already.
I've had a big girl do me like that before.
So who'd
Can't say I didn't like it.
you want to win,
He
Leland?
said don't drop's winning.
I want Selena Vega to win, but I want my points, so.
Your point.
Yeah, you always get. AJ goes with who he wants to
Oh,
win.
you see that? That was a
awesome.
badass move. It's
Oh.
over. Vega won. Vega won. Wow, that was
Yes,
an upset.
actually, I like
I didn't
that.
see that coming. I didn't even know they know who Selena Vega was in WWE.
Yeah, for real.
She's the queen of the ring now.
2-2.
Yes.
No, you didn't get the point because he called
I don't
Dewdrop.
care. I don't care.
We're damn
I
2-2.
don't like Dewdrop.
Who'd
Well,
you pick?
actually,
Who'd you pick?
I picked Dewdrop.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You picked Dewdrop too. So neither one of you got a point for that.
How
right?
many matches have they had? They did Mansoor. We got that right. We did RK Bro. We got that right. We're 2-2. We're tied at 2-2.
Well, the Seth Rollins and.
Edge. We called Seth and Edge one.
Okay, so
You're
y'all don't
picking
think
whatever
nobody
I'm
got it
picking.
either.
I don't like it.
No, I'm just picking who I think was gonna win. I didn't think Selena Vega was gonna win.
I had no idea Selena Vega was going to win. I didn't even know WWE knew who she was. I thought they put her in this match to job for Don't Drop.
Yeah, for real.
Same.
Especially because Dewdrop is like she's
Is she
from
Saudi?
England.
Is she Saudi
No,
Arabia?
she's Mexican.
Is she? She looks like
I
there's-
think she's from Trinidad. Not Trinidad. Fucking someplace over in South America.
they should have somebody out there putting that on her. She's a princess now. She's a queen. Somebody should be putting that on her. She shouldn't be putting it on
Her
herself.
husband's in AEW. They don't like her.
Well, they just gave her the damn Queen of the Ring title.
So people think they like her.
Malachi Black, baby.
Malachi Black's her husband.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Saeed. We do not know what time the Universal Title match starts, but I would assume that's the main event. What time is it where you're at? Because
Selena Vega.
here it's like I don't even know what time it is here.
It is 1:46 here.
It's 1:46 here.
We thought this shit started at 1, but we barely got in here in time to even watch
Do
it.
you lose a point if you predict something wrong?
I don't think you lose any points. No, you don't lose any points. You only gain points, but
No, we
don't take points away from her.
no we don't take points away, but it's like it's 2 and like you pick 2 wrongs and you pick 2 right, so you're tied at 2 and 2.
So y'all are still tied?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's been 4
There's
matches.
this shit here. They had fucking fireworks. This was a big deal over there.
Yeah.
They had fireworks. and
Opening
everything.
parade.
Open parade. Fucking fireworks. They got aliens in the skies. What's
Project Bluebeam.
Project Blue Beams in the sky. They got
Camels. Camels in Project Bluebeam.
They got camel jockeys. They got camels.
Do you think they raise camels?
They do race camels.
What? There's no fucking
They
way.
do. They have a camel racing over there. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure they have camel racing over there.
Or is it like bull fighting? They like
Have camel fighting? I don't know.
You know, I don't care when.
Saeed is it's 11:16 p.m. in India, dude. You're a trooper,
In
guy.
India?
Yeah, he's in India. Hell of an international viewing on this one for real.
Hell yeah. Guys, tell everybody about us. You guys can watch the Nice Guy Andy podcast whenever we're doing pay-per-views, and we're on the Nice Guy Andy.
Syed said our streaming setup is cool. Yeah, bro. We're in the Nice Guy studio right now.
Nice Guy Studio. We're in,
Lexington, Kentucky.
Lexington. We're in Kentucky, the home of the thoroughbreds, the horse capital of the world. And you guys around the world, thank you guys for tuning in to us.
It's been a hell of a
Like and
international.
share and follow the Facebook,
YouTube and the Twitch.
for the Twitch, and follow
Where you
all
going
of
with?
us and check us out. We
I'm
love.
going Goldberg.
This is the
Goldberg too.
this podcast is for fans. Wrestling fans love wrestling fans. So we are the wrestling fans that love wrestling fans. So
Unless you're like me and just an AEW fan, I don't like WWE fans.
yeah.
Leland can get out of here with all this shit.
So Bobby Lashley. We're diving Bobby Lashley and Goldberg.
I think the only reason I watch WWE now is for the performers. I don't care about what they got to do. I like who they put in the ring, and it's like they can do whatever, and I'm gonna watch it. But if you really want good, compelling wrestling, I think his ears all fucking nasty. Like I didn't think Bobby Lashley's ear would be all colorful, like flowered like that.
So I think Bobby's going to drop a loss here to Goldberg because he dropped the title to take this match, and I know he's going to drop the Goldberg's going to win this.
No,
Goldberg is a fucking huge wrestler around the world. I guess he's popular around everywhere.
And he's like to the older fans too. Do you watched WCW when it was good? Do you care about Goldberg now?
Man, when Goldberg came out, dude, he was the biggest fucking thing in wrestling. And when it came out, Like he fucking was a monster, dude. Like compared, like, but when he was in WCW, the cameras and everything was pictured for him to look as huge like he did. You know, Bobby Lashley's just as big as Goldberg as far as and probably tougher, probably what Goldberg's at.
Oh yeah, for sure. Bobby Lashley would probably fucking eat Goldberg.
He has MMA background, you know.
He was in the military. I think Bobby Lashley would probably beat the fuck out of Goldberg.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley would probably whoop Goldberg's ass. On hell, Jericho Bobby
Goldberg's ass.
So
They say Jericho must be a tough son of a bitch.
who's winning between Bobby Lashley and Jericho in their prime?
What's Jericho's prime? Is it like right when he came like to WWF?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. I think Jericho's just one of those guys that's like, I'm not gonna punch you, but I'll take you to the fucking ground and stretch your ass.
Yeah. Well, he's just not a fucking. He's not a puss. You know, he's a smaller guy, and these bigger guys think that they can punk out people. And I think these smaller guys, like if you have a smaller guy that has fucking heart, you know, you're not gonna fuck with a smaller guy.
All right, so was Conan ever over?
Conan the wrestler?
Yeah, I watched his podcast with Disco Inferno, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, were these guys ever over? Like,
Conan was a badass. When Conan was like jacked before he hurt his neck, he was a fucking beast, dude. He was a big motherfucker. He was a beast. He's like, you know, he's a lot bigger than the other Mexican wrestlers. Yeah, just don't chew it. Just don't chew it on the mic. Anyway, Conan was a fucking beast. He was a great wrestler. He was a really, really good wrestler before he hurt his neck. And I can't remember who hurt his neck.
And what about Disco Inferno? Was he ever over?
Disco Inferno could fucking wrestle, dude. He never was over, but he was like the mid-card guy over in WCW. Like, he was there with Jericho, and
I would love for us to do a podcast on those. Those might be animatronic fucking camels. I don't know if those fucking camels are real.
Those are real camels.
But I would like for us to like to do a podcast on the Monday Night Wars. I think that'd be cool.
We probably should take some of those old shows and watch them. You used to have DVDs of all this.
Yeah.
You know how much of them are?
Of like 2003, I watched a bunch of 2003 wrestling because you bought me the DVDs of like the old
I used to buy you wrestling DVDs, like all of them.
I remember watching the Four Horsemen. There was a documentary on the Four Horsemen. I was like 10 years old watching a documentary on
Leon's been studying wrestling since he was a baby.
Yeah.
I guess Leland has
there's a part of me that remembers seeing, like, because I was old enough, like I don't.
You're probably considered. You could probably be considered a wrestling expert.
I swear I remember watching some like WCW when it was really shitty. Like I remember, I don't remember anything about it, but I remember seeing it on your TV when we lived at the trailer.
Yeah, I mean, when did WCW go out of business?
2001.
Well, I don't know. He was.
I swear I remember seeing WCW, or it might have just been WWF.
He was what, a year old?
Grayson knows how to do moves.
Yeah. Yeah, you all grow up being wrestling fans. I mean, you know, you can, you know.
There's just so much.
Y'all know wrestling history.
It doesn't matter. Like there's so many eras in wrestling that if you don't like what's going on now, you can always just turn on an older match or an old feud.
Yeah, you had the DVDs, and Leland has YouTube to watch everything that he wants to watch. You know, he can just sit there and watch any kind of clip of wrestling.
Leland's a mark for these younger guys, though. He's the Kenny Omega and Adam Cole era of wrestling fans.
When I was a kid, man, we didn't fuck. We'd have to wait a whole fucking week to watch wrestling. You know, if you got up late, you missed it for. And then
hopefully nothing happened on the news. Hopefully nothing happened on the news. Your mom didn't turn on the TV.
Yeah, there's like weeks and months that I didn't even watch wrestling. You know, I'd have to get up on Saturday night and watch some of the Saturday night main events and stuff like that.
What was better when you were a kid, WWE or WCW?
I think I watched. I don't know. Like they weren't even going up against each other, and WCW wasn't even around. It was called NWA wrestling, and we watched it on Saturday mornings.
Did you ever get the Memphis like Jerry Lawler and Jerry Jarrett stuff?
Yeah, I watched some of that stuff.
Because they say that Jerry Lawler is like a god down here, from Kentucky down, he's like a god.
Yeah, he's a wrestling. Yeah, he was a big wrestler. He was like that area's like Hulk Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
He was wrestling back then. Like Jerry Lawler was wrestling in this
That
area.
one Goldberg comes out.
And Macho Man was really big around here too. Oh, Goldberg.
He looks like every time he looks like he doesn't know how to open the door. Like he just.
Yeah, he's coming out limping and shit. Like
Do you see his chin generator? Like,
he's not the Goldberg
he has his
like,
dentures in.
like the Goldberg that used to come out like he would be like banging his head and like there's smoke coming out. They wouldn't have his
Headbutt the door one time.
have his fucking music playing and
He concussed himself when he was wrestling the Undertaker. Almost killed the Undertaker.
yeah.
It's like one thing. Like if you hurt the Undertaker, you're a piece of shit. He's God to us.
Yeah. He's
As wrestling fans, he is God.
Yeah,
Like,
you said that if Randy was the best ever, I think the Undertaker's probably the best.
oh yeah, the Undertaker probably is. Him and Flair.
What happened here?
probably.
We just lost a feed here. It's like, that was the whole screen went white because of Goldberg's pyrotechnics, and I thought the fucking screen went dead.
Goldberg.
He's still a big deal. Look, he's fucking jacked.
He's over it, especially over
I
there.
wish
he's
I looked
over it.
like. I wish I had the body like fucking Goldberg. I'm his
But
friend.
you're right. He is limping down to the ring.
Yeah, he's limping. He's got fucking hip problems or something like that. I don't think this match is going to go.
Oh no, he'll go in there, hit him with the spear, hit him with the jackhammer, he'll probably be done.
Yeah, I think it.
Oh, it's a no holds barred match, so it's a no
yeah,
disqualification.
because he fucked. Yeah, he fucked with his kid.
No, this storyline is a boomer match. His kid got in the ring where he shouldn't have been. It got on Bobby Lashley. And then
exactly.
Goldberg takes his rights. It's fucking the boomers versus the young generation.
Yeah. Well, Bobby's almost as old as he is. Well, Goldberg's like 50, I think.
These newer guys just stay in shape longer. You know what I'm saying? Like even like.
Goldberg is fucking jacked.
But he's not in Bobby Lashley's shape. I don't think. Bobby Lashley wrestles almost probably every week.
Goldberg is in better shape than fucking probably Brock is right now.
What about Sting?
I don't know.
Sting is a fucking. He put on a hell of a.
Sting be still taking bumps. Like when they came back, said, "Oh, Sting's not going to wrestle every Sting's on every fucking show wrestling. He's not going to wrestle. He's going to be a part-time wrestler. No, this motherfucker's wrestling."
He took a diamond cutter the other week on TV and he just stood right back up.
Who gave him a diamond cutter?
Some fucking guy, just the dude who wrestled Big Show at the All Out, QT Marshall.
Oh, okay. He gives the diamond cutter.
Yeah. I wish DDP would come back and wrestle. DDP can come back and hit the diamond
He
cutter.
probably could. He could probably come back and just hit diamond cutters on people. Oh, Bobby got a fucking chain in his pocket.
Do I want to call the Almighty or do I want to call?
I don't know. Call it right now, guys. Call it right now. Who's
Goldberg. Goldberg's probably.
Goldberg's winning. You got who you got, Leland?
I'm going whatever he does. I don't know this match.
No, you can call who you think's gonna win.
I mean, I think Goldberg's going to win, but I want Bobby to win.
We'll call your pick.
Goldberg.
All right.
Goldberger.
Old burger.
Old burger. Cheeseburger.
Been sitting under the griddle for 5 years. Old burger.
Yeah, he's like a McDonald's cheeseburger.
He is.
He keeps lasting forever.
And I don't do
He's like a Twinkie. He's gonna last forever. Old cheeseburger. His head's bleeding.
already.
Oh, always
Goldberg's bleeding already. Uh-oh. He cut himself shaving his head earlier. He's gonna get a fine for that.
I think Bobby Lashley actually punched him. He's like, "Fuck you, old fuck! You're always taking my shit. You're taking all of our shit.
I'm like,
I'm gonna actually beat your fucking ass."
I think Bobby's gonna just actually take him out, like just kill him out there.
He's like, "It's a shoot."
Yeah. I'm winning this shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would take the belt from
Bobby Lashley
if they
I did like
Bobby job for him.
You know that me and Leland are really big fans of the New Day, but I don't really like Big E as World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, I don't either.
It should have been me.
I think that if you're gonna have Big E win the title, I think he needs to go after it and get some losses and then beat Bobby by himself. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't need the Money in the Bank to beat him. You're like, I hate when they give good guys Money in the Bank. Like a bad guy, the good guy should always win the Royal Rumble, and the bad guy should always win Money in the Bank. It's just how he, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it should have been me.
Should have been you.
Yeah.
Go Smirk.
Every time a champ in the New Day, it should have been me.
He did. I thought he took that bump way worse, but he just went to the buckle. I thought
So right now, Goldberg's been taking all the bumps. So
got Darby Goldberg out
he's
here.
trying to get this table out. Like I couldn't get it out earlier. I don't know. Maybe somebody got under there.
Why is it so dusty?
I don't know.
The dustiest fucking table I've ever seen.
You think they just leave this ring up for all long? You know,
they do crown jewel every couple weeks is a different crown jewel, but it's not WWE.
Yeah. It's a damn purple table, ain't it? Like, we have to have the table purple.
It does look purple.
We have to have the table purple. The table needs to be purple.
Oh, the Saudi kings. I wish one of the Saudi kings or princes would get out there and wrestle somebody.
No, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
At the end of the match, Bobby Lashley try to beat up on him, but get security out there with guns and shit.
We only have purple tables in Saudi Arabia. Oh, it's a brown table.
Why haven't they done a show in Abu Dhabi or Dubai?
I don't know. Is Dubai its own country?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
we might have just called the wrong fucking pick again.
The spirit, the shit out of Goldberg.
A different place.
If it wasn't just me and Leland in here, I probably would have lost this pay-per-view.
It would be smart to put
Bobby Lashley over
Goldberg because Goldberg's going to run out of steam at some point. You got to make a fucking new.
This is his last match, I'm pretty sure.
You got to make a new.
Yeah, I think this is his last contracted match.
You got to make a new legend. You know what I'm saying? Like put Bobby over. Bobby's your cat.
Bobby should be doing what Goldberg, like if he beats him tonight, he should do what Goldberg does. You know what I'm saying? What he used to do, just come out there and kill motherfuckers. Just hit the spear, hit the full Lashley, and then end it. Or whatever they're calling the full Nelson. I think it's the Hurt Lock now. Yeah, I think we might have just called this match wrong.
We did.
Because Goldberg, I don't think
Goldberg's taking all the bumps. And they end up catching a spear at the end and pinning Bobby.
I don't think he's hit one fucking move on Bobby Lashley. He's gonna spear him. He's gonna spear him through that table. That's what's gonna happen, isn't it?
He's trying to. Yep. Goldberg's gonna spear Bobby through the table, and it's gonna be over. And Bobby's maybe Goldberg's son might come out here and distract somebody or something.
Where's MVP been?
I don't know.
MVP was the best part of Bobby Lashley.
He's getting. I think he's getting his knee worked on or something. I think he's getting some work done on his knee.
I love MVP. He's a badass.
He's a good manager too.
He's just a OG guy.
He's a good wrestler too. He's always been a good wrestler. I don't know if he ever pushed him for a championship.
No, they never did.
Back in the day,
pretty sure I think he's been Japan champ. I think he won a championship in Japan.
Yeah, he's always been a fucking.
I think he was Intercontinental champion in Japan. I think he's the only one. He's like one of the only ones to win.
He's gonna miss this, isn't he?
Sweaty.
Yeah, he does sweat. He's dripping.
That's all that steroids. Oh, he went through the table by his own self. Like I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
He's gonna pin him, isn't he? He's just gonna roll over there and pin him. You think? Oh, he's gonna jackhammer him.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna jackhammer him.
Goldberg's trying to get his
And
leg.
What if he drops him on his neck?
He is. His leg is broke.
So Bobby just put his
Bobby
own
just
self
fucked
through the
himself
table,
over.
Fucked himself over. Goldberg is limping around trying to get his old ass.
Why do they bury their young stars like this?
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Bobby should win this, but this is like a crown. This is fan service. Crown Jewel is always crowd service. Crowd service.
Yeah. Plus, all those they're way more nostalgic. Like when they were doing the Greatest Royal Rumble, they asked if Yokozuna could be there and be in the Greatest Royal Rumble. They said he's been dead for like 20 years now.
Yokozuna. Jackhammer coming. Jackhammer coming.
Yeah.
Jackhammer coming. Oh,
it's over. It's
Bobby's
getting
getting
over.
pinned. Goldberg just jackhammered Bobby.
Somebody didn't break his
Now
neck.
he's taking off his gloves.
Just pin him. I mean, we already know who's gonna win. Just pin him.
He's going to take off the gloves so he can beat him up now. He's going to beat up Bobby, and Bobby may end up winning this match. It's a no hold bar because he had the ability to pin him right now.
Yeah, for real.
And he didn't. He's going to miss this pin, and he's going to end up losing Goldberg.
He doesn't even know how to take off his gloves.
Yes.
It's hard,
Goldberg's
but
taking off his gloves. Why you take his underwear off next? Goldberg's going to take his underwear off next. He don't know how to do that either.
He needs help doing that.
Get his nurse out here to help him.
Get his nurse out here. You think they will him? But he can't even get out of the ring.
He can't even get out of the ring. He's got such a bad wheel.
Somebody needs to help this old man.
I need to stop the match.
He needs to. Somebody give him his walker.
Oh my god.
Oh, he just.
Yeah, he's definitely. Oh my god.
God.
Bobby.
Look at Bobby's like. like
Bobby
arm.
Lashley's arm is blooding.
I fought it.
Yeah, this is.
No farting in the podcast room.
They'll smell it. The viewers will smell it.
Smell it all up. If you're gonna fart in a podcast, you got to sniff it all up. So
I wonder what he cut his arm on. Oh, that looked nasty.
Yeah, it looks nasty.
He's
Like,
looking at the ring for something. I
Bobby's
guess they're gonna make.
I think the thing is that at the end of the match, Goldberg's gonna be dying, and Bobby Lashley gives him blood.
Yeah. He gives him a blood transfusion.
He's like, I'm O-type also.
You save me, Bobby.
Look like
That's how they
Goldberg's aging by the minute.
That's how they. That's how they turn
He's gonna
Bobby
be like-
Lashley face as he gives Goldberg his
He
blood.
gives him CPR at the end.
He gets the electrical panels and shocks him back to life.
He changes his depends. Here in a minute.
He's definitely fucking limping. Like when he
Oh,
walks,
it is.
he's-
Yeah,
His
he's got
leg
a
is
bad fucking leg. He like.
they got my Uncle Joey out here. Or something.
I'm gonna kill you, Bobby.
Goldberg is like. Rah, 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 rah.
I know dead people that can wrestle better than this. Somebody bring Andre the Giant back to life and have him wrestle Bobby Lashley, please.
I hate Goldberg.
You think if Andre was alive, he'd still be doing shit like this?
Goldberg spits way too much.
He's gonna give somebody fucking COVID. You know he doesn't wear a mask.
You know he doesn't. You know he's a Trump fan.
He's beating up Bobby Lashley because he's black. Somebody needs to do. This is a race crime.
This is a hate crime right here. Like Bobby's taking all the bumps now. He grabbed him by his underwear now. Gonna throw him back in the ring. Bobby's definitely winning this match at this point.
I don't know. I think
He's gonna.
Bobby Lashley must have called Vince a piece of shit backstage or something. He's like, you said.
Oh, I want to put Goldberg on you. Gonna make you job for Goldberg.
Who the fuck? I would quit.
Yeah,
He's gonna bang his head. He's gonna move. He's gonna move. He's gonna move. He's gonna move. He's gonna move.
He can't even do
Oh,
it.
he's not even there.
He can't even pick it up.
Where was he at? Like he was gone for like 20 minutes. He was gone before 20 minutes before he threw the damn.
Cena, he didn't even know he was there.
Yeah.
He didn't even put him right there. This is Bobby Lashley crawling around from that last spot.
He's like, get somebody pull my wheelchair van around so I can get out of here. Bobby's crawling to the up the apron, guys. I don't know what's.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It might be a no contest. They might spear somebody through a fucking.
Well, it's a no holds bar, so it's no disqualification.
they
so
did
they're
that
gonna.
one in Hell So.
Can they pin? Can you get pinned anywhere?
No, because it's not a false count anywhere match.
You gotta pin them in the ring.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Bobby's turning around. Bobby's got his shit together. Looks like.
He's like, this old fucker. He's like, I'm going to go to AEW. Bobby Lashley's walking out to go to AEW right now.
Exactly. Oh, somebody coming out. Somebody just came out. Oh, his boys just
Are
came
they
out.
about to turn on Bobby?
The Hurt Business just came out.
They're about to turn on fucking Bobby.
You think
Yeah.
they're gonna turn on Bobby
They're
Lashley?
going to turn on fucking
they're not.
Goldberg's about to eat Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander too.
Oh, he just flipped the
Oh,
mofo. He
God.
just beat the shit
Just
out of
beat
the
this
mofo.
old man with that cane.
Yeah. Oh, he's
They're
gonna
about to have a
pick up
lightsaber
his-
fight. It's Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker.
Yeah. Once I was the master, and now I've surpassed you.
Oh, so this is Obi-Wan and Darth Vader.
Okay, so Bobby's gonna hit him with this stick, and then Goldberg's gonna disappear. He's gonna turn into the Force.
Goldberg's gonna do a John Cena.
Okay, somebody's gonna get speared off this top rope.
Just
here.
like in Star Wars, it's just his clothes right there.
It's just this little black underwear is gonna lay on the thing.
And all of his arm and
Somebody's
knee
getting
pads.
speared off the top of this right now.
He's about to.
Come on,
He's gonna
Goldberg
spear him.
shouldn't be taking this fucking bump.
No, he's gonna spear him
I
off
feel
the top.
bad for him. Like why? Like
Spear. Oh, off the top. Boom.
onto a crash pad.
Onto the tables. Looks like
Oh.
some crash. Look like some tables.
It is some tables.
Yeah.
I hate Wait, what?
Hey, pinned him like
I
that.
didn't know you can pin outside the ring in
I
this
didn't know
match,
either.
but they make up their own rules for Goldberg, I guess.
Yeah, Crown Jewels is a Goldberg.
Oh my god, he just won.
Goldberg can pin you anywhere.
Oh my
Apparently.
god.
In Goldberg's contract, he has, I can pin him anywhere.
Pin him anywhere.
They can come to the old folks home and I'll pin
How
him there.
about this, Goldberg? This is Vince. How about this, Goldberg? You can pin him anywhere. Yeah, I'll go for that. I don't know.
They should have Eric Bischoff manage Goldberg.
Goldberg impersonation.
All right, who was more over, Sting or Goldberg?
Goldberg's over big time.
No, I'm talking about back then though. Back in
those people know who Goldberg is. That's why he won this match. Like this crown jewel is just a fan favorite thing. Leland, you're probably not going to win the championship unless you call something that's a odd match. Like you should have called Vega. You would have called Vega. You probably would have won the championship.
Yeah, for real. That would have been the pick. I should have went with her, but
Same. I wanted Vega to win too.
So, who's over in Saudi Arabia in the women's match? You think?
I don't know.
Nobody.
I don't know who's winning that. That match.
Sasha's probably more.
Yeah, because of the Mandalorian and
Sasha's probably more over there than whoever you can. By this thing, I'm just giving you points. Whoever's more over in Saudi Arabia, if you can guess who's over more, is going to win the match. This is just a fan favorite.
Hey, where's your phone?
This is fan service.
I can't look it up.
what are you doing? Well, I don't think it works like that. You just gotta.
Oh, you're right.
You just got to guess who's. So
Sasha's
they
over.
don't know.
She's a celebrity. And they have Bobby Lashley limping out of there when this old fucker is fucking. Fuck this shit.
Retire, bitch.
He's a gold. Ever.
You know what? Like I hate guys like Taz can't still wrestle, but Goldberg is wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't let Sting wrestle.
Well,
either.
Goldberg take care of himself. Look, he still works out. Goldberg's jacked. He's still in shape to wrestle. Nobody wants to watch you wrestle anymore. I guess there is people that want to watch it because the whole fucking crowd was like his fan, marks, I guess. But,
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia just knows.
Everybody.
They know big names. I think they're just as a fan service pay-per-view, really.
Yeah, for real.
There's not going to be a match here that's like a swerve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Live Sunday, November 21st. Is that on the same day as fucking AEW?
They meant to do that.
I think.
We'll watch both of them.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'll be at the house watching the AEW show. We'll live at it.
No, we'll watch both of them. We'll watch both of them here and do a podcast on both of them.
I got Bianca.
Is this who's fighting next?
I have no idea who's
I gotta
fighting
go to the
next.
pisser. Y'all hold it down for a minute.
I got Bianca.
I got Sasha. So hopefully Becky Lynch wins.
No, I got Becky.
Do you?
Yeah.
That was stupid. Why did Goldberg just lose to fucking... I mean, why did Bobby just lose to Goldberg?
I mean, we got the point.
Yeah, we did get the point, but I'd rather take the
no point.
Yeah, the no point over the point.
For that match.
Yeah, for sure.
I hate Goldberg.
Why does Corey Graves look like that?
But I was wondering who that was.
It's Corey
That's Corey
Graves.
Graves?
Yeah.
Dang.
Looks old. He looks like an old man. Wonder if Pat McAfee's going to be it.
Hopefully. I love Pat McAfee.
He's like Shinsuke Nakamura's biggest fan.
Yeah, and Romans. Some guy just walking.
In the Hulkamania shirt. Where'd you get that shirt at? Hulk Hogan don't exist.
He's dancing.
Who's gonna win this? Is the real question. I don't know. I might pick Brock.
Well, you could pick Brock.
How many are we 3-2 now?
No, we're 3-3. We'll have 3. We're tied still. The Roman match or the girls match is gonna be the.
Brock's teeth are nasty. He probably smokes a lot of cigarettes, don't he?
His ear, bro. You not seen his ears?
Yeah, his ear. He looks at us like Brock Lesnar has Shrek ears.
I'm from security saying because this might be important.
I think Paul might turn on him. I think if you're going to turn Roman heel right now, turn Roman face right now would be the best way to do it and have Brock turn back heel.
Well, I'm never watching WWE again if he turns his face. I'm just saying. If Roman turns face until he turns heel again, I'm not watching WWE. I'm just saying.
If they just had him turn face, but he was still bloodline Roman Reigns, and just don't have him be a bitch like he was before he...
Yeah, I'll be fine with that.
They brought back how Roman Reigns was before. I would...
Big dog Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
I'm not watching wrestling. I'm just saying. I'm only watching AEW when that happens.
The camels. Got the camels out there. This match might be the match that I lose. Who are you picking, Xavier or Finn?
Oh, I wanted this match. I wanted to see this match. I forgot this match was on the card. I got Xavier. You gotta go Finn.
I was gonna say Xavier. But
Whoever, actually, hold up. I'm gonna wait until they're in the ring.
yeah, I'm gonna wait till they're in the ring
We'll have to
too.
pick your pop.
Now this is the match that may make me lose the belt because I have no idea. Because they've been pushing the Xavier Woods winning the King of the Ring thing for a little while now.
They've been putting Finn.
Yeah, and then I could
They've
see
been
them.
pushing Finn, too.
I could see them turning him from the prince into the king.
So yeah, who's going to be who's going to be the king of the ring for
I got Woods.
The next year or two.
yeah, for the next year?
Who'd you
What's
say?
King
And
Woods
Shinsuke,
down
what's Shinsuke going to just give his crown up?
Oh, he already relinquished it.
Oh yeah.
And he won it from Baron Corbin, didn't he?
Yeah.
King Corbin. He was King Corbin for fucking years.
So I think I really feel like the crown should be up for like you should be able to put the crown up.
Yeah, on the line, yeah.
Yeah, every match. Like
And the King of the Ring should be who's the best. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who's the best wrestler, you know?
so it should be able to like, oh, I'm gonna put the crown up like a title. It should be a title.
Or you should be able to give the crown away to fight for the belt.
It's like the Money in the Bank.
I wish that if whoever's gonna win this would go up to Roman and be like, I'll put my crown on the line and you put the title from the line, and then have Roman be the King of the Ring and the.
Hell yeah! I think I should think the crown should be up for.
I have no idea who the fuck to pick right here because I really want to say Woods, but then again, I really think that.
Finn's gonna win.
You think this
Yeah.
is going to turn into
Prince.
You think this is going to turn into a feud?
Maybe they're both on Raw.
They were kind of looking at each other crazy the other day.
Yeah, he said, I'm gonna be a king and you're gonna be a prince though. Oh, I don't know. It's hard. This is really hard.
Y'all need to pick before the match.
And I love Xavier Woods. I've been a really big fan of Xavier Woods for a long time. He was Consequences Creed in TNA.
He hasn't won shit like since he's only won tag team title, right?
Yeah.
Hasn't won any other kind of tag.
Like nothing.
I can see them pushing him with the crown to see if he could be a.
A solo player.
I think eventually all three of the New Day members will have the WWE belt. I think that he'll eventually win the belt at some point.
I think he's gonna turn heel when he gets to if he's.
Nah, they'll never break up the New Day. I don't think they'll ever turn the New Day heel either.
I want him to be heel now. Now that Big E's champ, I don't.
They're on two different brands too.
Oh yeah, that's dumb too. That they should never be on different brands.
God, I don't know who to pick. I really don't.
I'm going Xavier.
Are we tied?
Leland's going with Xavier.
Are we still
Xavier.
tied?
Yeah, we're still tied.
Still tied. Leland's going with Xavier.
Gosh.
Nobody knows who Xavier Woods is though.
I think New Day's probably really over there. I think I'd say New Day's probably more over than Finn is.
Yeah, New Day is probably over there.
I'm gonna go Xavier too.
Man, you have
Yeah,
to
but
pick him
like
up,
you know,
too,
Prince was in the Bullet Club and all that stuff. He's pretty popular too.
Yeah, I wanna.
But I think the New Day is over.
Yeah, the New Day's to all the kids and everything.
Yeah, they're doing it for the kids.
I'd say the title match though should always be you have to pick. I guess there would be more people up for the title. Yeah, I'd say the New Day.
I'm not picking your pick. These are the same picks that I would
Who'd you
pick.
pick?
I picked Xavier. I
Okay,
think that
both of y'all are both Xavier.
they've been pushing for
Does anybody interfere in this match?
his tights. I think his tights are the Fugees album. On the back of his, I think it's the New Day, but it's the Fugees album.
I think Kofi's is gonna interfere.
You think Kofi will interfere?
Yeah, and make Woods win. That's my extra point.
Nah, I don't see that happening because of.
They're their face. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, but you called it, so.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Probably should have picked Finn. The whole pay per view's been fucking upset, so probably really should have picked Finn. This match is gonna be good. They're both two really good wrestlers. That's all.
I wanted to see this match. That's like the one match.
And this is a match I really don't care who wins and who loses.
But I want Xavier wins for my point.
Yeah, me too. But if I was just watching, just to watch,
To say who needs the crown, who needs the crown more for their
Xavier.
Xavier.
Yeah, I think that Finn doesn't. Finn is just Finn. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really need.
Finn's already a main eventer.
Yeah. And plus, if you beat Finn, you get that rub. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but you see Finn jobbing for
Roman.
Xavier.
I think he would. I think, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not really as political as it was back in like the 90s or either the early 2000s.
He just lost a pay-per-view match to
Roman,
Reigns
yeah.
too. You got to give that up to him too. He might not want to drop two pay-per-view matches in a row.
Yeah, for sure.
But you don't have to do
I think
it
you're
for my
both going to be
point.
wrong. I think
Finn is going to win.
Yep.
We might, probably.
Are you doing it?
No,
He doesn't.
I'm the commissioner.
Oh.
General manager.
I'm like the referee, I guess.
I don't know how the wrestlers like wear that, a tape.
I really ought to be counting people out when you win.
Yeah.
One.
I think that if you're
You
out,
lost.
I think if
Oh,
you're,
we got three
I think if
right
you're
now.
out of the room for 10 seconds when you don't come back, like if the bell rings and you're out of the room, you're disqualified from the match.
Yeah.
The basement dropkick. I'm tired. I don't even know why, but I'm fucking tired.
You got to go to work tonight too, don't you?
Yeah. Hate work.
What time is it?
2:21.
I was.
But I don't have work until
y'all picked me
5:45.
up.
You was at lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, was you at lunch?
Yeah, one of my teachers just came to me and said, "You're leaving." I said, "Okay."
Did you know you was coming to watch Crown Jewel?
Yeah, I thought.
You thought that's what it was?
Yeah, I just didn't know what day was on.
Well, Just Aaron was going to be here too, but he decided he didn't
He
want to
called me, right? But he was like, I guess it was already on. And he called me and was like, "So y'all doing it?" And he was like,
he
"Yeah." And
called-
he was like, "Nah, I am gonna stay at
At
home."
least he called in. Infamous is not even. What's up with Infamous? Why haven't he came to pay-per-views?
He's been at school and football and fucking having a girlfriend.
Oh, he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Who's
like
Infinite?
Dak.
Oh, Dax.
Yep.
He one of his cousins just passed away this weekend.
Oh.
Well,
He's doing
last
football?
week he's going to a funeral on Saturday. He was gonna go to the wedding, but I guess he's gonna be at the funeral.
Dang. That did not look any kind of hurtful.
Uh-oh.
619. 619. Oh no! Thought he was gonna hit the 619 though.
So Xavier, like right now, everybody, the Prince is taking all the bumps.
Man, pulling a Darby. Him and Darby would be cool as fuck, Leland. Finn and
Yeah.
Darby.
And as a tag team, too. I would like to see.
This match has been cool, but
Yeah.
it's kind of something's weird about it. It's like it's not. It's got pretty intensive, but it's like something's weird about
There's no
the
storyline to it.
action is weird or something.
They're two faces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the two faces. Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
Yeah, it's always weird when you have like you can do a two heel match because it's just two pieces of shit, but two baby faces.
Well, the crowd's not very into it either. Looks like.
Yeah.
I love to.
Thought I seen Lee Syatt, Joey Diaz's guy. I'm the guy that does it. Thought I saw him out there.
So Xavier Woods and
It's been a real technical
Balor.
match for real
Whoa.
though. Like they've just been countering all their
Finn
moves.
just dropped Xavier to the ground with a
I wanted you to pick
elbow.
Finn Balor so bad. I guess Roman or the Bianca match is going to be our match.
Is that the only two matches left?
I think so. I'm trying to think if there's any more matches.
Sling Blade, I love that move. That move is so
He does it so much better than Seth does.
Did Seth make up the sling blade? Who made it up?
I think it's his move.
It's Finn's move.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he had him right there.
Pin right there for some silly ass reason.
same.
He just hit the sweet chin music on it. I remember when you could hit the super kick and win. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
do that shit no more.
Yeah, the super.
The only people that can win from a super kick is the Young Bucks.
Yeah, the super kick is like been so like
And the Usos.
used to be the fucking biggest move in wrestling. At
I'd
one
say it
point-
was at like the RKO's level. Like, cause Shawn Michaels would hit it out of nowhere, just like
Yeah, Shawn Michaels hit you with a Sweet Chin Music. You're done.
yeah.
What did he just throw?
I think it's straps or something.
That's not true anymore. Everybody uses a super kick.
Yeah, everybody. I'm trying to think of a couple of wrestlers
Even
that
Edge
don't.
does it.
Yeah, Edge did it tonight.
Yeah, they pimp out that move more than anything. Like everybody uses that move.
I guess Roman's like the only one that WWE that doesn't do it.
And Bobby Lashley, the bigger guys don't hit super kicks.
Yeah.
They might still hit the little like body super kick because everybody hits that move.
Yeah.
Everybody does the body super kick. Surprised we didn't see Goldberg do a fucking super kick.
Yeah,
He
no.
did. He ended
such a-
Bret Hart's
Goldberg-
career.
Oh yeah, he did in Bret Hart's career with the super kick, and then dropped him on his fucking head outside of the ring.
I think this is all.
I think if Bret Hart never got hurt, I think he would be still wrestling.
Yeah, but Brett was a baby.
Bret the Hitman.
Bret the
liked
baby
Brett.
Hart.
I liked Brett until he went to WCW, and then he was like, he just turned into a heel and a baby, and it was like, he's been fucking talking shit for years.
He always
Remember like Brendan Schaub said he met him, and he was like the biggest piece of shit ever. He
That's
said-
how Roman was. He was such a big like.
said he was with some underage girl wearing sweatpants and
Do
shit.
you ever watch those podcasts anymore?
I used to love Fighter and the Kid. I'd never watch them.
I never watch it anymore either. I guess I was watching because of
Theo was on a lot for a long time, and then Brian Callen.
Theo and Brandon was really good, but Brian Callen and Brandon was really good.
Yeah,
But the
they're-
guys that Brandon has on there now, I don't dig it. He's got 2 other people on there.
Yeah, I haven't watched that.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
I know Brian
I haven't
Callen
watched-
does podcasts with who's that fucking one guy? Sam.
Sam Tripoli.
Yes, he does podcasts with Sam Tripoli,
Yeah,
and it's like
conspiracy theory. Like,
it's like you never would have thought you would see these two guys together ever.
they're really good friends, and like Sam helped him out when his career was down, like shitty. He started doing a podcast with him.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause Brian Callen almost got canceled.
Yeah, for real.
That's just weird the way that they done that shit.
And then Brian left Fighter and the Kid because he didn't want to take money out of Brendan's pockets. He said,
Are they still friends?
"Yeah, I think they're still friends. They do podcasts and shit together sometimes."
Really? Does Brendan?
Brian's sometimes on Fighter and the
Does
Kid.
Brendan ever go on Joe Rogan anymore?
I have no idea.
As your boy, what's his name? The other-
Theo hasn't even been on. He just dropped a special.
Yeah.
I didn't have that. It's
Oh,
over.
that's-
Oh,
You missed that.
One.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was over.
Same. That should have been over.
Yeah, I should have caught fucking Finn.
Yeah.
Finn's got on fire. Finn's on fire, guys. Finn's just a.
Why do you have to pick my pick? You
Yeah,
know
I
what?
thought Finn's the main eventer. Finn's over
Yeah.
more than everybody else. He just came off a loss to Roman Reigns. I just don't see him dropping 2.
Xavier Woods, the least member of
Oh.
the New Day.
Yeah.
But that's why he needs to win.
Yeah, so you can make him into. I thought it was over. I don't know why, but every finish I think is gonna be over.
Yeah, I almost jumped right there.
This is,
At AEW,
at
there's
this
a
point,
couple
it could go
times that
anyway. At this point, this match can go anyway.
for real. But when we was at AEW, they were doing false finishes, and I kept on jumping because I thought the match was over.
Same.
Especially
what's
during
this?
that cage match.
What's he gonna do?
He's
Xavier's
gonna go back
to
up
the
there
top
to do the
rope?
same thing.
He's going to the top rope. He's going to try to do something. What is this he's going to do?
No, well, the flying elbow, I think he was it. I love that. That's like one of my favorite elbows.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, is it over? Is it over? 1, 2,
2,
3. Oh, Xavier wins. Xavier wins.
See, I'm
Xavier
glad I
Woods
did
wins.
pick that.
So Xavier is the king of the ring.
He's always wanted that. He said that for a long time he's wanted to be the king of the ring.
He's the
And
king.
now it don't even matter. So
Yeah,
That's a big push for Xavier.
especially giving it to a guy that's kind of sillier. You know what I'm
And-
saying? He's gonna run with it.
It was awesome for Finn Balor to take the loss.
Take the job to
Yeah.
Xavier.
I mean, that just shows
A king
little
and
respect.
savior. What sounds better?
These guys are the future.
King Woods for real. Well, yeah,
I
King
love that.
Xavier. I think that sounds better than King Woods.
King Xavier.
Now I want him to turn heel. Because all the best kings are he should be like how Booker T when Booker T was the king.
Oh, Booker T was the best king ever. King Booker. He got the fucking like English accent.
Yeah. Booker T is one of the best of all time.
Booker could probably still wrestle.
Where's Kofi at?
I think Booker could probably still wrestle. Like, Goldberg's wrestling.
Where's Kofi
Yeah,
at?
why doesn't if Goldberg can come back at least twice a year to wrestle, why can't Booker T wrestle?
Looks in really good shape.
Yeah, Booker T has always been in really good shape.
I want to see Booker T in another match. Maybe put him in against Goldberg, you think?
Put him in there against Xavier Woods or Kofi or Big E.
Yeah. So I want
Make him join
come
him
back
today.
and say come back with his English accent and
What did you say?
not have the English accent until he wins the
Yeah, until he
championship.
wins the crowd. What if Booker T just comes out there with a steel chair and just beats his ass?
the
My
king
bad.
of the ring.
Do you remember when the TNA when Booker T was doing like the African accent? In
He used to
TNA,
be called GI Bro. Did you know that?
yeah. But in TNA he was like an African like accent.
When he first started wrestling by himself, he was GI Bro. Him and
Let's
his
call him King Xavier. Okay.
King Xavier.
King.
They gave him a really big pop. He got the fireworks and everything.
Yeah, I guess he was over. You know, like the They should have somebody out there fucking helping them put this shit on. Like, what the
Where's
fuck?
Kofi?
Yeah, where's that guy? Yeah, where's Kofi and Big E to help him put it on?
Kings. Maybe they probably just took the wrestlers that were wrestling over there. They probably didn't take anybody else extra.
Oh yeah, Drew and Big E.
Yeah, Drew and Big E are having a match.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd say Kofi probably isn't there then. Kofi's.
Kofi just comes out, attacks Woods. I would love that.
I like what I said. I wish Booker T would come out there and beat him up.
Yeah, look at T. I'm the only. The king.
The King Xavier.
The king of beers.
Somebody-
I mean, the king of
Somebody needs to get that Shield shirt. John Moxley isn't in WWE anymore.
Shield.
I think he'll eventually go back to WWE at some point.
Who's that?
No, he
Moxley.
won't. He won't.
I think they'll do the Shield again.
I
Yeah.
think he could.
Yeah.
I think that Moxley would wrestle anyway.
You all-
I just don't think he wants to wrestle like exclusively for one place.
Yeah.
And not like Omega. I don't think Omega wants an exclusive contract with anywhere else. Like in WWE doesn't give those kind of contracts out.
Yeah.
AEW gives those contracts out so they can wrestle anywhere they want to wrestle. You know, I don't think Moxley wants that kind of contract. If they say, "Hey, come back for like 2 or 3 matches," then I'd say, "Yeah."
I think Kenny
Moxley would come back.
I think Kenny will eventually come there and the WWE and wrestle a couple matches.
I think that's so. I think that too, and I think that
Omega. If you just did,
Rhodes would come back too. I think.
yeah,
Dustin.
I think Cody. or
Yeah,
Dustin.
I think Cody would come back. I don't think Dustin. They would even want Dustin back.
Yeah.
I don't think they would even ask him. But Cody, I think they would.
Him
The
and Triple
stars.
H.
Who does the stars that you think that WWE would want? MJF,
MJF. Chris Jericho could come back at any time and be
Yeah.
Chris Jericho. Moxley, Cody, Omega, maybe the Bucks.
You know, Miro's not coming back no time soon unless
Yeah.
he becomes champion and gets pushed over big over there.
Yeah.
I don't see like
I don't think Darby would fit over in the WWE.
Would it?
CM Punk. They would let CM Punk come back.
Bryan Danielson.
Brian Danielson, they would let him come back.
Yeah.
If Adam Cole gets big over there, they'd probably let him come back at some point. But would he? I don't know. You know,
But I think the stars that they would take from over there now is the whole elite, Bucks, Omega, fucking Cody
they would love
Rhodes.
What about the Bucks? You think they would come to the WWE for a while?
I think that I just wish that they would just do just crossover. You know what I'm saying? Like just crossover. Just do fucking the Usos versus the Young Bucks. You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't think WWE doesn't even want to consider them a real entity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't even want to talk about them. They don't even want to they don't even want their shit. They want to act like they don't exist.
John talked about him.
Yeah, well, they got their wrestlers talking about them, but like WWE itself is not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
John
Who's the
said he
Who's the
ran
bad guy in this? Because
Drew.
is over like crazy with the fans.
Drew's
I love Drew. He's one of the best.
Yeah, I want him to win the championship back. You think he wins the championship back?
Nah,
here?
he's going to SmackDown. Big E's winning this. That's who I'm calling.
You think Big E's winning this? Okay.
Yeah.
Biggie.
You got Big E too?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not going to take a chance for Drew?
No.
I don't know. Drew might win.
The women's match and the Universal titles really the. Because I might go with Brock. I might.
Well, I'm not going with Brock, so you can pick whoever.
I don't know who I'm picking yet. I've been deciding that all
that
night.
match could go either way.
Yeah.
If Brock wins,
Who
I'm
knows
not
who's over there now? Like, I don't know who you think's over there, Brock or
Roman.
Roman.
I have no idea.
Goldberg's over, and Brock's a bigger name. I'd say Brock may win this championship back, guys. I don't know, but
And then
I don't think that he'd keep it very long because I don't think he wants to wrestle very long. He'd keep it maybe till the next pay-per-view and then drop it again to Roman.
Yeah. To the Survivor Series of the Royal Rumble.
He's got a smaller sword, don't he?
Probably didn't let him take that big ass fucking sword on the plane. Yeah, it's like the other one was thicker and
Bigger. It's the sword that he brings out is a sword that
called Claymore.
Triple H gave Vince McMahon,
really
I think.
And it's called the Claymore.
Yeah.
fucking. I think that there's probably a Saudi prince that was like his sword's bigger than mine. He can't take it over here.
Yeah. Here, give him my sword.
It could be one of the Saudi Arabians. Like, nah, it's not one of those.
I wonder if the princes over there even are they fans?
I think they are. I think that's the whole reason why they come over there.
Okay, yeah.
It's because like the royal family like gives them like ideas of what should happen on the show and shit.
Okay. So I don't think any of the white people are winning this. Oh yeah, I guess Riddle and
Randy.
And Goldberg.
He's a Jew. They let a Jew win.
Goldberg's a Jew.
Yeah, in a Muslim country, they let a Jew win.
They probably don't call him Goldberg over there. They probably just call him
Bill.
They probably just call him Bill, the ex-football player.
Bill, the ex-football player.
I wonder what they do call him over there. Do you think they call him Goldberg? I don't know if all Muslims don't like Jews. I don't know.
We're just joking on
I
here.
don't know if that's true or not. We don't know that or true. We we're kind of stereotyping that, I guess, but that's been a saying for years and years in the United States. I don't know. I don't even know if it's true or not.
Yeah, we have no idea.
We have no idea. We're in Kentucky. We don't even know nothing about nothing. All we know about is horse shit and bourbon over here.
Horse shit and bourbon. And Wildcat.
And Wildcat basketball. And wrestling. We know about wrestling.
Yeah.
And football's been pretty good this year, though.
The UK football team is really good this year. We've only dropped one match.
Loss.
One player. The football players.
Mm-hmm.
The UK football players.
Yeah.
But he had a whole thing for his sword.
They dropped to Georgia.
See, I don't know who's winning this.
And all these guys are like, why is this guy wearing a dress?
Because any other time Leland would be calling Drew McIntyre to win. I know he would.
Drew McIntyre.
I would.
Yeah, I don't like to bet against Drew McIntyre.
I like Drew McIntyre. I think I'm one of his biggest. I'm not a big fan of Drew McIntyre. But when he had that push and he was the champ for a while, I thought that he was going to be like the face of the company for a while.
Yeah.
But then you had Bobby. Bobby. How could Bobby not be the fucking champ? He's a fucking huge, big fucking monster. Like, why he hasn't had a championship belt before is crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my, who's winning this?
I think Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre would have been a bigger match. I really do.
Yeah, it would have been a bigger match.
I mean, but
Even though I don't know, I love Big E and I love the New Day, but I don't really like Big E's run as champion right now. I really don't.
I don't like the look on him.
It's not even that. It's just I hate that he cashed in Money in the Bank. Like,
He's big, but not. I mean, he's a big E, and you think that he's a big guy, but only because his chest is huge. But he's way smaller than McIntyre.
yeah.
He's not a really big guy. He's big for the two small guys that he hangs out with, I guess.
Yeah. And it's probably Xavier Woods probably not that much shorter than he is, or Kofi. Kofi's.
They're tall, and he just fucking got a huge chest. I wonder how much he benches. Probably 400 pounds.
They said he's broke the record for the WWE training stuff. Him and John Cena. He said John Cena was helping him do it.
Yeah, John Cena's a fucking beast.
But his tits are about as big as any bitches on this show.
Yeah. Oh, they got he's got
the
same
Fugees,
thing
yeah.
on the back of his outfit, yeah. Big E like a superhero. They got the superhero thing.
Why isn't he Biggie Smalls? Like, why isn't his gimmick that he comes out in the fucking Coogee sweater and
Big E Smalls?
big?
That's funny. Big E Smalls is out there. The fat guy.
Then why don't they give him the notorious Big E?
Nobody was cheering for him. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
Nobody was cheering for him. Like he was putting the belt up. Nobody was actually cheering. Doesn't look like nobody was cheering. So you got Big E and Drew McIntyre in the match, and they're in the ring together, staring at each other like they don't like each other. They're both faces, and they look.
But
like
he could lose.
Mad.
Big E could lose the title and go to SmackDown, and Drew McIntyre can stay on Raw.
So Leon, you're taking Big E.
I'm taking Big E.
Leland, you're taking Big E. Okay.
Whatever brand you get drafted to, you have to go to that brand.
Now, if you have it might be different this year.
I always thought the champions stayed where they were.
That's how it should be, but this year they've been doing it all fucking wonky and shit.
That's weird. It's crazy.
Like both the women's belt are on SmackDown.
Huh?
Yeah, both the women's titles are on SmackDown.
I guess SmackDown's the bigger show.
Charlotte got drafted to SmackDown.
SmackDown's the bigger show. They don't give a fuck about Raw anymore. I'm just telling you, they don't. Since they got that big contract with Fox, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about Raw anymore.
Then Bianca has to win the title. Then.
I think Sasha Banks is on Raw, isn't she?
Oh, I know.
No, Becky Lynch is on Raw, so she could win too.
Becky Lynch is on SmackDown.
No, she got drafted with Seth to Raw.
The biggest championship, I mean, if Drew takes the championship to SmackDown, the biggest championship would be the women's championship over there, wouldn't it? Well, I guess that's on SmackDown too, right?
Yeah. But I feel like Drew McIntyre could just smack the piss out of Big E. Like
he's a lot bigger than him. Like he's taller and just a big guy. Like
I remember Drew McIntyre being in the WWE when I was a kid, but he was not as big as he was now. He's like even taller. Like I think he's gotten taller.
He's trained and just become a fucking monster, dude. The beard like changed his whole look.
Yeah.
He used to not have the beard.
Yeah, he was the chosen one. He was Vince McMahon's chosen one or whatever.
Yeah. Well, Kobe, what his name was too?
Andrade.
No, what's his name? Fucking the Applebee's manager.
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin was always his guy too.
The Applebee's manager. For a long time, he was coming out there looking like an Applebee's manager. When he was poor.
And then they had that video. Then they had that fucking commercial when he was being a manager at Applebee's. I was like, we called that shit for years.
Leland was one of the first people saying that shit. He's like, he works at Chili's.
Yeah, I know, but like they must have got back to him because we were the only ones saying that shit. Between all of us, was everybody saying that?
I don't know. Leland, was everybody saying that Baron Corbin looked like he worked at a Chili's?
Nah, it's just me.
So McIntyre is
Baron Corbin must be too good to work at Chili's because he has to work at Applebee's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that's the guy from Chili's.
He's got all his money back now, didn't he?
Yeah, I hate that. Like they should have kept him as a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I love Happy Corbin.
Nah,
Happy Corbin.
poor Corbin's the best.
I hate his friend though. I mean, I like his friend a little bit.
They're working this match. This match has been
The
working.
Going in Raw podcast is doing a 24-hour stream this Saturday. I wish that was somehow we could get on there with them.
Yeah, we should be able to. I think what's the name?
How many people watching?
The Anchor had that thing going on for a while, something like that. Guys, we're going to start doing our Spotify podcast a lot more soon. So, no, we don't need to do it right now because the Spotify is going to be a different. Spotify is going to be a different kind of podcast, guys. We're going to do different things on there. We're still going to talk wrestling on there.
My friend Julian wants to start doing like a Marvel and DC one. I need to get with him. Now I'd love to do a D&D podcast at some point.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want to do. We got these mics and we can talk whatever we want. Talk shit about everything. Me and Noodles is going to do a podcast together.
About what?
A weekly, like whatever wrestling, mostly wrestling, I'd say, and whatever Leland's into. What are you into, Leland?
Like Fortnite.
You don't even play Fortnite much anymore, do you?
I don't. I haven't played Fortnite. The only way I played Fortnite one time because my friend wanted to get on Fortnite, so I got on.
So Big E and Oh, Big E and Drew.
I knew that Fortnite would die at some point.
It did. No, it's still people. There's like.
Oh yeah,
it's
people still
been-
playing
yeah.
Fortnite.
That's like the most popular thing in my school. Fortnite.
Really?
Yeah.
If you don't play Fortnite, you're a nerd.
Yeah.
So
Darren says his Wi-Fi is all fucked up. What matches have you missed, big dog? Let us know, and I'll tell you what it is.
well, if you was up here doing your job,
Watching the potty test.
watching us with us,
What time is it?
it's almost 3, I'd say. It's 2:44.
All I'm saying is,
I got out of school 2 minutes ago.
if I got work at 5:45, so if this thing lasts until 5, I'm leaving.
I think it's going to be over. It's a long. Is it a long match?
It's been 12 and it's already 3. I mean, that's is that 4 hours?
Yeah,
They
it's
might do
now
a
3
fucking
hours,
6-hour show.
I think it's a 6-hour show. It might go on 24-hour show. We got what? 2 more matches after this?
Yeah, I think so. The women's and then the.
I'd say it'd be done by 4.
I'm gonna give me another week.
Try to get somebody bring us some food.
Please, I'm fucking
Yeah, I'm
starving.
I'm hungry. I only ate a Lunchable today. A Lunchable and some chips.
Yeah, I haven't ate nothing today. Should have got me some pizza before I left the house. I have some leftovers in the fridge.
Matt's has been boring so far.
Hey, what you doing?
With Felicia and Kanita and
You're on the podcast.
hello,
Where's Grayson at?
right here. He's eating at Cracker Barrel.
What's he?
Oh, yeah?
Getting ready to eat.
What's he eating?
We want some food.
Yeah, we're hungry.
Y'all do?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
hungry.
Y'all are hungry?
Yeah.
Aw.
Can you send us some food or bring us some?
Yeah. You want me to bring it or do you want me to send it? I'd rather bring it.
You'd rather bring it?
Then bring it.
Yeah, but I can send it.
Well, leave
Well,
leave
I
out,
mean, after I get that.
leave Cracker Barrel right now and bring us some food.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll order it. What do y'all want me to order?
No, can y'all wait until she's done or what? I don't care.
I'm hungry.
Leland's hungry.
I only ate some chips and
We're at,
Well, it's going to probably take the same amount of time.
okay, whatever you want to do. You
What do y'all
decide.
want from Cracker Barrel?
I don't want anything from
I
Cracker
don't
Barrel.
want Cracker Barrel.
Oh, wow.
Let's go to McDonald's and just get us some plain double cheeseburgers and nuggets.
Okay.
Yeah, bring me like a Big Mac with no lettuce.
And make
Okay.
me sweet tea.
Huh?
What?
All right.
'Cause I got to see.
Bye.
Xavier Woods won King of the Ring,
Yes,
Dan.
I do. Whatever.
Where's
It
Darren?
was a really big upset,
She's the only person that like can talk to like 20 people at the same time.
man. And
You get on the phone with her and she's like, she'll call me and like she'll be talking to somebody in the background, like, and then she's like, wait a minute, and I'm like, you called me.
yeah, I hate when
Like,
she
call
does
me
that.
when you're ready.
She does that to me too. I'll be calling her and then she calls me back.
I don't know who's gonna. Leland, we might lose this.
And then I'm like, Mom. She's like, she just don't. She
I
just
just
talking to the other person.
I just hang up on her.
Same.
Yeah, so do I.
That's what I do.
Talking to the mic, Leland.
Big E might. I mean, Drew could win this match.
You can move it around to wherever you want to move it.
Yeah, Mom.
Like don't be scared to move the mic around.
Probably should have picked.
We
Some,
got new chords.
Are we tied? How many?
Y'all are still tied.
We lost Edge. We picked Mansoor.
Yeah, we only have a 4 right now.
We lost.
So Drew McIntyre is sitting
So
in the
we're
ring
4 and
on his knees,
2 or 4 and 3?
because he can't pin Big E.
We're 4.
He's
4
got a
and
knee
4?
problem.
Yeah,
Looks
4
like
and
Big E
Wow.
is like shaking his
Guys,
head
look.
off.
So we won the.
Drew's over at the end of the
Randy
ring,
won the
like he's
Mansoor
going on
match.
top of the rope.
We
Looks
won the
like
Goldberg match and we won the Woods match. Oh, it's 5.
Drew's going to the top rope. Now, Drew,
Hold
you
up.
know that's a bad idea
Wait,
because Big
what?
E is not all the way out. So he did a flip.
On the Goldberg,
Mansoor.
Mansoor, and then the.
Ooh, what is
yeah,
that?
That's 4.
And then we lost.
So Big E is pinning.
Edge.
Oh, he kicks
Edge.
out.
We lost Edge.
Big E tried
Selena
to-
Vega. Is that the only 2 we've lost?
No.
I think it might have.
That Selena Vega came out of nowhere. I did
Yeah.
not see them pushing her like that. I didn't even know they knew who she was anymore. She was in and
Yeah, I
out.
thought
of-
she was definitely losing to Doudrop.
I didn't even know. I thought she had got. I really thought she got dropped by WWE.
She got
She did.
released.
Then they bring her back and gave her the Queen of the Ring. That's weird.
It's awesome.
So Big E has got him in he's pinning Drew. He's pinning Drew with a weird ass.
Well, that might be it. That might be it.
That might be
I
it.
think the same thing, Darren. I think Drew might come out with the dub out of nowhere.
So Drew just almost pinned Big E.
But I call Big E.
Like
Yeah,
a
same.
double arm DDT. Look like
We lost.
we got to get up on our moves. We got to do. You think we should do play by play?
Play by play.
Huh?
I like just talking about it.
Yeah.
But we lost the
I think
first match.
some of the people come tune in to listen to what's going on. We go off on other shit.
Yeah, we just talk about whatever here at the NiceGuyAndy podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna.
So Drew McIntyre's like
Hold my
got Big
belt.
E like Big E just kind of like a power bomb to him. He's got him in a fucking
Abdominal stretch, I'm pretty
abdominal
sure.
stretch, kind of like a
That
I don't
hurts.
know, got him in a like a
put
leg
me in there.
kind of weird.
Say,
lock.
AJ put you into that.
Yeah, he just puts me in anything he wants.
He's got him in a Big E is like got
I put
Drew
James in
McIntyre's
that.
weird ass move. where
So
he
who
has
do
his
y'all
leg
think
around
should
his
take
back
the
of his
belt
neck.
off of Roman?
And I put James in that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's
I think Jey
Matt
Uso
Riddle.
should.
it's bound to happen, but I don't know. I don't really want them to break them up like that. I think that
I do. I think
Yeah,
Jey
same.
Uso should be the one to beat him.
Oh, we might lose right here.
I guess in Saudi Arabia they like the more technical wrestling because the whole night has been a lot of like
Oh, yeah.
reversals and this is it.
yeah, they've been really technical.
Big
Like,
E just hit the big ending 1-2. Oh,
some of these
never
wrestling
mind.
moves, I've never seen some of these wrestlers make some of these wrestling moves. I didn't really know Big E and Drew could put on a match like this. Did you?
Yeah, for sure. Well,
I guess they're in WWE. They gotta be some of the best wrestlers in
yeah,
the world.
it's like
I
the
guess.
NBA.
Yeah, you gotta be on top of your game. You gotta be able to be a wrestler.
See, we might not like all the stories and how they do shit, but I like the people involved are always good.
Yeah, I think WWE has the top. They have the money to pay their top wrestlers. So
Yeah.
I think they have the top. They have the top technical wrestlers. Unless not all of them, but they do. All the wrestlers are technical. Top. They can put on a show. Looks like. I mean, I didn't even expect a technical match out of these two like this. But
Yeah, for real. But this has been it's been all over the place. It's been big moves, reversals.
these are two big guys here doing
Yeah,
these, they've been on the top rope a lot. These two big guys, and Big E's putting fucking Drew McIntyre on his shoulder on the top of the rope right now.
But Darren says that he doesn't think they're going to take the belt off of Roman for 2 years. But who beats him? I think it should be Jey. I think it should be Jey Uso
I think that the only one that really could do it is The Rock.
or
come
Matt
back
Riddle.
The Rock come in. Oh, The Rock come in and take the title off of Roman.
I don't think that. I don't want that to happen. I don't like The Rock that much.
Can I say two things? For the Roman
You can
match?
say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking
I
about
think
points?
Paul is gonna make Roman win, and then Rock's coming out.
So,
Well, you can call one of those things as The Rock coming out because
yeah.
either way, Paul Heyman's going to do something fucky to fuck over somebody. It's,
Here comes the Claymore. Here comes the Claymore.
It might be it.
He
Nope.
missed the Claymore.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
losing.
happened to in Hell in a Cell, and then Randy hit the RKO.
He's missed the Claymore. But Drew has been
Darren says that he thinks he'll be The Rock. I really hope it's not The
Drew's been
fucking Rock.
dropping like matches like crazy. When's the last time Drew McIntyre won a fucking
Won a match. Yeah, really. It's like Finn.
It's almost like he's jobbing now or something. Like
Oh.
Claymore. Is it over? Is it over? 1, 2. Oh, Big E kicks out of the Claymore.
Yes.
I thought that was it.
I thought it was.
I thought that was it. You don't know. Hardly anybody ever kicks out of the Claymore.
Back in the day, man. Back in like last year, the Claymore was the shit. Nobody was kicking out of it back then.
He said back in the day. I mean,
Last year.
Last year.
Even
Last
the
year.
past couple years, like every time he hits that fucking move, it's over.
Well, when he was champ, nobody was beating him when he did that. That was it. Like, I don't know who's winning this match. I really don't.
He's like, what the?
Like, they both put their finisher moves up already.
Darren says there's a rumor of Undertaker coming out. Fuck no.
No.
When? Like, was he coming?
I guess for the Roman and Brock match.
Probably. You never would. You probably would. Yeah. The Undertaker maybe come out because Crown Jewel loves the Undertaker. Undertaker is probably the biggest wrestler in the world. I'd say. Wouldn't you say the most popular?
Yeah, probably.
And they just had that. Did you see the thing on Netflix? There's a
Oh yeah,
I watched
the New
that.
Day and the Undertaker. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen it.
I
Yeah,
watched that.
have an interactive like little
Movie.
movie on Netflix. This is
They've
pretty
been
cool.
going like they're moving like lucha guys out here.
Yeah, they are
That's
working.
it.
I'd say yeah.
You think that's it? 1, 2, 3.
3.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got five.
Drew just fucking jobbed the Big
So are we
E.
5-2?
Yeah, we're
Big
5
E
and 2.
wins the championship.
There's no
Retains the
way.
championship.
I don't know. We'll have to go back through at the end and tally up what all the matches was
Big-
and who won.
Big E has the championship belt. He still has a championship belt.
I feel like I should win even if we're tied.
No.
Because I've never been on here.
So you think that the Undertaker's coming out?
No, not
What's
me.
match?
The Roman and Brock. I mean, that would be the best match for him to come out. Both of them would beat him at WrestleMania.
What's the reason why?
Because Vince needs the Undertaker.
Because Saudi Arabia wants to see the Undertaker. He has wrestled the last two, I think. They love him over there. It looks like.
Where's Kofi?
Oh yeah, where's Kofi and Xavier at?
But I don't think like they took all these people over there. I just think they just took people that were in matches. I don't think they
Yeah.
took anybody extra.
I mean, the last time they were there, they got like stuck on the plane or something. I guess because they didn't want to. Vince didn't want to pay them, or they didn't want to
Probably
pay
because they're
Vince.
probably saying because COVID, they don't want to like take everybody. You know,
There's a whole big crowd.
yeah, just people that are on the card. I'd say it's that went. Kofi didn't get to go, but Dewdrop did. What the fuck?
What'd you say?
Dewdrop got to go, but Kofi didn't.
Yeah, facts.
Nobody wanted to see Dewdrop.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to see her lose. I didn't want to see her lose.
You did. You wanted her to win.
Yeah, I didn't.
I didn't want him to win.
She would have been. I think she would have been a good Queen of the Ring. I think.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but they're not even gonna do nothing with Zelina Vega as Queen of the Ring. You know what I'm saying? They're just
She's the first Queen of the Ring. You think? Oh, Drew is
Mhm.
it's mine. Drew. He's giving
Oh,
him a
he's
thumb up.
gonna do a thumbs down. What?
I think this show is a lot about respect. Like it's the whole show has been
Yeah,
guys. Thank you.
giving each other respect. Okay, what's
Oh, this is
this?
the pre-show.
The pre-show.
I can't believe
This
this
the
Matt
pre-show?
guy putting the pre-show.
Darren said that the Saudi Arabia fans are really big for the Undertaker, and they're just big for all the oldies.
Yeah, exactly. We understand that. Usos. The Usos have been around forever. too.
Yeah, for real. They've been around longer than Roman Reigns has.
Really?
Yeah,
So what was that?
they're
Who did they beat? Street Profits.
yeah. The Usos' brother is in NXT. He's
The
gonna
Street
be.
Profits has been
No,
jobbing.
that's that was the Hurt Business.
Oh, was it the Hurt Business?
Yeah.
But the Street Profits have been jobbing a lot too. I hate that shit.
They're gonna break the Street Profits up. here soon.
Yeah, I guarantee they always do. They always break up the good tag teams.
There was a rumor that he was gonna join the Hurt Business.
Who?
The Street Profits.
They should.
And like,
Bobby Lashley should have a big ass feud. He should have.
and MVP was talking about it to them, and he said maybe someday, but we don't know. And then the video cut off. It was on TikTok.
I didn't see that. She's a star. Bianca Belair is a fucking star.
I hate that they jobbed her out like that. Like she came out and they Becky Lynch smashed.
I hate
her.
when they have people that are in feuds. Like Becky Lynch just beat Bianca Belair. She should come up and beat that bitch's ass right there on stage. Like,
Yeah, talking to each other like that. Is this guy ever going to be like in the WWE? Like,
who, Mansoor?
Yeah,
He's
Mansoor.
signed.
is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a tag team.
He's going to win the championship there next
Yeah.
year.
In a year or two, he'll win the belt there.
Hopefully not.
They like to do stuff like that. Leland.
Next year they'll have him win like the Intercontinental Championship or something, and then the year after that he'll win the championship.
Yeah, for real. That's right. He'll win the IC or the United States Championship next year, and then who even is? Oh, Damian Priest is the United States champion right now.
They
He's
have
a
him in
fucking
there.
beast.
Like I've never even know this guy, this Mansoor guy.
Mansoor.
It's probably the best match of all night. But all these matches have been great. They really bringing it.
Yeah, this show has been really good.
This show, as far as the wrestling, has been fucking
I mean,
outrageous.
I hated the Goldberg match just because of the finish. To be honest.
But they did some good moves.
Ooh.
Why is she coming out first?
'Cause she's she's the champ. They always should come out last.
That's dumb.
Becky Lynch coming out first with the title. Who's dropping this? Is he keeping the champ, you think?
Her and Bianca are both on Raw.
If any titles change hands tonight, I think it's going to be the women's because they don't really have much respect for women over here. I don't think. Then it probably won't change on
But I'd
this
say
show.
Becky's over, so I'm going Becky.
It probably won't change on this show, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'd say Becky will probably win.
I can't choose Becky then.
Yeah, you better pick the right person.
But I can win the Roman match. I can win by the Roman match.
Goldberg won the Goldberg. Darren called him Goldbug. Goldbug won the Goldbug match. He was allowed to pin Bobby Lashley wherever.
Yeah.
But Bobby wasn't.
Why did she hit her with the fucking rock bottom?
The rock
That was
bottom.
the ugliest rock bottom I've ever seen.
The rock bottom. Becky Lynch should have the fucking stunner. And maybe she can't do it right or something. I don't know, but she should have the stunner.
Darren says Banks is winning. I can see that, but I'm calling Becky.
Yeah, Becky. Because the Roman match
I can
is
see
on.
Banks winning.
I
too.
said- I think-
You're going with Brock.
I'm probably going to go with Roman just to keep things safe, especially if I lose this match.
You're going with Brock, Leland?
I'm going Roman, but I already said I was. And he's going Brock.
What are you getting out of there?
see your phone so I can look up the...
What are you getting out of there?
I don't got
What are you getting out of there?
Ellie.
Grab me one, too.
Be right back.
Be right back. Leon's stepping out of the ring for a little while. Lee. You mean both of them? All right, go back over on the mic.
Boss time.
Boss time. Sasha Banks. Sausage Bacon.
Oh, there's a rat there? There's a rat here?
A what?
There's
No, it's a mouse. It's a mouse trap.
wow.
Because there's a couple mice running around in here in the studio. I don't know. I mean,
I almost stepped on it.
you know. Well, there's a mouse in here. I only put that trap out. You can tell that it's not even set. I don't have a problem with them mice. Mice are okay.
All right. I got
So
Bianca.
you got Bianca Blair?
Yeah,
Okay. Taking Bianca.
I'm taking Bianca.
She
She was the last one out. She got
Noodles is
treated like a
taking
champ.
Bianca.
She got treated like a champ.
So Leland is taking Bianca, and you are taking who?
Becky.
Becky Lynch. Okay, we got
And then you're
definitely
taking
got
Brock for the.
He's trying to get you to take Brock.
I ain't taking Brock. I'll probably take Roman just to be safe, but then I'll...
Oh my God! Then I'm taking.
But
I'm
if
taking,
if he gets a point on this, I might take Brock. All right, I'm gonna look up the match card to see what matches that we've got right.
Alright, I can't choose Bianca then. Cause you're choosing Bianca. I can't choose you're choosing Roman. So I have to get the Rock.
You have to do what?
Can I just say somebody's coming out at the end?
No, you gotta have a pick.
You got to say somebody, like, you got to say something that nobody thinks is.
Yeah, that's why I don't think that Banks is winning, Darren, because I don't think they'll do two champions on SmackDown. But all right,
Bianca.
So you're going with Roman.
we said Seth. We said Seth. So we lost that point. So we're 0-1 at first. We said Mansoor. So we're 1-1. We both said RK Bro. So that's 2-1. We said Dewdrop. Selena Vega won. We were 2-2. We said Goldberg would win. Goldberg won 3-2. Xavier Woods 4-2. And then Big E and Drew 5-2. So we're both tied at 5-2.
Alright.
But this match will probably get a winner unless Banks win, then we both lose a point and still be fucking tied.
Alright. I'm going Bianca.
You're going Bianca?
Yeah.
Leon's going Banks.
I'm going Lynch.
Lynch. What if the person? I guess if you both lose, y'all both lose. The other person wins.
Now, if we both lose, then we lose the point.
Who's getting pinned?
Thanks.
Yeah, Banks. Oh, I don't know. It's a good idea.
I hate that they're wearing all this shit.
Yeah, they have to wear these T-shirts, and that's just bullshit. They should be able to wear their own.
Even if they are overly like most of the time they're overly sexualized with what they're wearing, but like I think that they look more like stars. Like this doesn't look like a fucking championship match. It looks like a fight at a fucking Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? Like
why do they have to change their outfits because they're females? That's just not even right.
The boys don't have to do it either.
Yeah, they should have to wear. Like if I was a male wrestler and I was wrestling,
I wouldn't want to see you out there just with your shirt off and a pair of tights.
I know, but like if I was one of those wrestlers and they said the women had to wear the T-shirts, I would be like, I'm gonna have to wear the T-shirt too. Cause that's just not right. You know, it's not cool.
Yeah, for real.
Do different shit. They're big enough. Becky's a bigger star than a lot of the fucking men wrestlers, and she's got to put a fucking T-shirt on for real. What the fuck?
She's bigger star than Minsu.
And look at her outfit.
She's the bigger star than Minsu.
Her outfit is the outfit from the Kill Bill.
Like, why? Just let her take the shirt off.
She's got to fucking wear a fucking T-shirt over it. What the fuck? And they all got fucking cool ass outfits on.
I like Bianca.
It just looks stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid. That they have to wear the fucking T-shirt. That just don't make no sense.
If you want them to be there with the T-shirt on, then they shouldn't be there anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
I know it's history making because
I guess we're trying to break down walls a little bit at a time. I guess.
I don't like that.
I mean, I think it's even a big deal for the women to even be wrestling over there. So
yeah.
I mean, we're breaking down a few walls at a time, but
Bianca hasn't won in forever.
Over the United States, that shit wouldn't be.
The whole thing about wrestling in general has always been sex appeal with females. Like, you know what I'm saying? For the past 20, 30 years, it's...
And pushing the politically correct cards, too. Like, wrestling has always pushed the politically correct cards.
Incorrect or correct?
They've always pushed, like,
both.
Almost like comedy, just push the whole, like, other side of it all. You know what I'm saying? Something that's being incorrected in society. They've always pushed in the past, I guess. Not really anything lately, I guess, but
except for Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. I don't know. I watched Dave Chappelle's show, and I could see his point about everything. She had Sasha Banks over her head with one arm.
She's a tough motherfucker, isn't she?
She's bad as fuck. Bianca Belair should definitely be the champ. She's the toughest of all these females right now. I guess Becky's pretty tough too. Sasha's pretty tough too, I guess.
She's probably the biggest star out of all three of them, I'd
is?
say, yeah. I mean, she's Snoop Dogg's cousin and Jay's cousin.
And Jay, we can't remember. Jay. What's up, Jay? Where you at, bro?
He'll pop up. I swear to God, he always fucking does. He always just pops up whenever we mention his name. It's like he has like a thing on his phone that somebody says his name. He just
Who's Jay?
Like you were mentioned on the NiceGuyAndy podcast, Jay.
Jay is
Sasha Banks' cousin.
Sasha Banks' cousin.
And he's always calling her hot and shit.
Yeah, he's got a.
Which in Kentucky that rolls sometimes, but
some Kentuckians, not in Lexington, but some Kentuckies like that shit.
Nice from Alabama.
She did a fucking badass move out of that. Did you see
yeah, that was cool.
Sasha.
I guess over there they do more technical style matches because all the stuff they've been doing is really you know what I'm saying, a bunch of reversals and
more cartoonish. This has been more cartoonish. This match has they've been warding off their she got a wig on, you think?
Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Sasha's 0-6 at WrestleMania.
For real?
Yeah, and Mansoor is 0-7 because he's won.
You mean 7-0?
Yeah, 7-0. Well, now he's 7-0. He was 7.
Sasha's never won it?
Crown Jewel?
No, he's never won at WrestleMania.
Mansoor's been at WrestleMania?
No, Sasha as they won at WrestleMania.
And what did Mansoor have to do with it?
What was Mansoor have to do with Sasha?
Because he's won that Crown Jewel, but
Oh, okay.
um,
He's won all this Crown Jewel matches. Is
Yeah.
what you're saying.
But,
and then
but Sasha
number
can't
one.
win at WrestleMania.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to
That
say.
was cool as fuck.
That was cool.
like she did like a monkey flip into a Hurricane Rana, and then Sasha reversed that.
They're just piling up females here. It's like,
Oh,
Oh, she's about to hit. I love when she sells this. How she sells this.
gonna,
what is this, our match?
You
This
don't
is
do
our-
it?
well, I knew that.
Oh,
That will.
she did like a little flip there. This is a hell of a match,
Yeah,
really.
well, the women's always put out. And whenever if they're over here, they're gonna put out more. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like they really want to do a show,
Yeah, they're doing their fucking best over here.
especially that.
Who's that?
What's up, Big D? Just Darren, just calling in. What's up, Just Darren? You're on the podcast. Hold on. I don't think so yet. Hold on. What's up, Big Darren? You're on the podcast.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
We got
Hey,
Noodles in the
what's up?
house and Leon Lexington.
Yeah, what is up with the fucking all the women wearing fucking t-shirts and pants?
That's just a rule over there. I guess
Yeah,
they're not allowed to show
Yeah,
their
that's what I
bodies.
was thinking. I was thinking it had something to do with like their culture.
Yeah, they're religious. The women aren't supposed to really
Like they're
show.
not showing no skin and nothing. Like,
They're really breaking. I think they're really breaking the rule by showing their hair and their face. too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they are too.
So they're giving them a little bit of leeway on that, but not
Right.
much.
The Saudi Arabians, they don't care about equality, but they do love their wrestling.
They do love their wrestling. They'll let them.
They're
What's in the background? We hear what's your background.
I don't know. My phone's all jacked up. I'll call.
sound like two rednecks are fighting or something.
Are you at the local?
You at the gas station?
To the demolition derby?
I'm on the local farm.
Yeah, you're at the. Yeah.
At the dirt.
Yeah, I'll holler at y'all.
All right, you
All
be
right,
safe.
thank
I'm gonna try to
I love you, Darren.
All right, bye.
love y'all. I'm gonna try to watch this match. My internet's all tweaked up.
Yeah. That's what you get for buying discount internet.
Yeah,
Climb the pole and hook it up with yourself. Don't work very good.
No, it don't work very well. It used to work great.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll see you.
All right, love y'all.
Guess some frat kid died at a fraternity house in UK.
Oh shit, that ain't no good.
Come on, in our best football season too, you gonna do that? Always have to fuck up something. We ain't never gonna be good.
Probably hazing. You think it was hazing?
Oh,
Oh, she's spinning both of them.
that's
Probably.
smart.
Hazing.
They even do that anymore.
They ain't supposed to be.
What?
The
I think you should just make them. If they can drink a 30-pack of Bud Light to themselves, they should be a part of the frat. Like that's the most hazing you should do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they'd probably say that was abuse too. Yeah.
Who's
What?
watching Becky's baby?
Who's watching Becky's baby?
Who's
Right?
drinking Bud Light?
Is Seth Rollins in the back watching the baby?
Probably baby's not even there, probably.
It's with some Mexican nanny.
Yeah. Oh, they just called her and you're there. They don't know what to do with
And
it.
it's also cool that two African American women are wrestling over here too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. They just threw her back into the ring. Oh, wow. They threw her back into the turnbuckle. Now they're looking at each other like they're going to
You know what this show needs, Leland?
What?
It needs Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
Orange Cassidy needs to show up.
Big purple lips are pinning her.
I have no idea who's going to win this match.
Bianca.
I think I'm calling Becky. I think Becky will end up with this.
I just don't see the title changing at this.
I don't know why they switched. Hopefully, Shaka doesn't win.
It's been a lot of roll-ups tonight.
Yeah.
That wasn't even...
Yeah, they do this technical shit over there. They like.
I guess they probably like it more over there. They probably was like, we don't want none of that sports entertainment shit.
We want the wrestling.
Do you have Kenny Omega?
All our tables are purple.
What if one of them was like, do you have Kenny Omega? Where's Kenny Omega?
We thought you was going to get Kenny Omega.
Vince probably shit his pants right there. They call Vince Tony Khan. Oh, we love you so much, Tony Khan.
Yeah, motherfuckers are fired.
Fires the whole country.
Fire the country.
Next week, it's an interview. Yeah, I had to cut the show short. One of the princes called me Tony Khan.
Bianca's a badass, man. She can.
Do y'all think that AEW will ever be on this level of events?
Yeah. I think they're on this level already. Just a smaller. They're smaller on this level. They're on that level, but they're just.
A little bit smaller.
They're not putting out as much
All the three
product on that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That All Out pay-per-view was on this level.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they're pay-per-views, but they only do like, what, 4 or 5 pay-per-views a year?
They do them every 2 months, I think.
I love the way they'll do a pay-per-view type of show on Dynamite.
Yeah, and then like they'll do All Out, and then the next Dynamite will be the big Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love the way they do that. They give they give away the product and then they sell the product too.
Dynamite was like the big pay-per-view.
no, Dynamite is their Wednesday night show.
Yeah, their show every Wednesday night, which is going to be on Saturday nights.
They switched that up so much.
They're going to be on Saturday nights for a while because
of the World Series.
World Series and stuff. You might be able to come to the next Saturday.
Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna be able to because of the wedding.
Oh yeah.
But if it's over before 8 o'clock, I'll be there.
Yeah, that sucks.
Gotta catch my Saturday night Dynamite.
Well, we can get Infamous to come do it.
He has a funeral on Saturday.
That's right. Shit. I guess we won't be doing the
Saturday night Dynamite. We might.
Dakota.
Why are you calling Dak?
Because that's his podcast name, is Infamous Dak. That was fucking. I guess the Saudis just appreciate good wrestling over here. Because they've just been putting fucking a show on.
They've been wrestling like fucking crazy.
Do you think all the Saudi kings and princes are up in the balconies and shit, or are they down there?
I don't know. I think they would probably be like, oh, I want to be down where the action is.
Yeah.
Now that might be them over there
doing commentary.
Doing the commentary. You never know. There's a couple of chic-looking guys over there.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's the Iron Sheik to come out.
No, right?
He's probably dead, but he's definitely alive. The Iron Sheik is definitely still alive.
Yeah, he's in a wheelchair, ain't he?
I don't know. I thought he could still put on a match if he wanted to.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? They need Al Snow out here.
Al Snow.
Didn't he just save somebody's life? Al
Snow did. He saved some kid from drowning, some 11-year-old from drowning. Like, just think, like, you're about to drown, and your dad's like, you know who saved you? Look at Al Snow.
I wasn't a wrestling fan, but now I am.
Oh, that's it.
Good for fucking Al Snow.
Oh my God!
Shout out to Al Snow for saving some kid's life.
Shout out for Al Snow for doing the head gimmick for as long as he did.
Yeah, I know, right?
He was over with that shit too.
He's in the Job Squad.
He runs OVW now.
Does he really?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What are they doing here?
I think she's trying to pin him.
Bianca did that strong.
What is she doing down there?
Oh, bitch, move.
Yeah, she's strong. Oh, that's it.
You better watch. She just pinned her.
Yeah, I thought she definitely did too.
I thought she was pinning her.
Oh.
I thought she was like.
They're working like fucking Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero out here.
It would be like cool if like one of them did a match, like they're finishing, the other one was like taunting the crowd, and the other one just came over and oh shit, they done got a whole freaking move, double move on his.
I think that's both of their submission moves that they do.
She does the crossface.
Everybody does. It's like the switch up music of submission.
Yeah, everybody's trying to claim the crossface.
I mean, the guy. You better watch out for the guy who did it.
Yeah, he might come back.
Just think if they could reanimate the dead. Vince would bring back Chris Benoit. He really would.
Change his name.
Chris.
He would change his name. If Benoit was still alive, Vince would bring him out there, like he would put him in a mask and let him come out there and wrestle. You know he would.
Yeah, he would.
He would change his name.
After he got out of jail.
Yeah, after he got out of jail, he would change his name and put a Lucha Libre mask on him and let him wrestle.
The El Chris Benoit. Yeah, a Mexican guy doing his, doing the...
Oh, Banks said
He come out there wrestling in a little park outfit. Who toot Benoit?
To Benoit or Chris Guerrero.
I think that Vince is a big enough piece of shit to do that.
Chris Guerrero. Christopher Guerrero.
Christopher Guerrero.
Ooh.
What?
I mean, he brought back Rey Mysterio after he killed that guy.
He's like, I don't give a fuck. Hey, you gonna make me money? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I remember when he killed that.
Vince McMahon would bring in Hitler if
If Hitler was a good wrestler, he'd put him in like a lucha libre mask and let him wrestle. He's just like, shave that little mustache off, get your ass out there.
Then he tried to bring back Abraham Lincoln. It'd be Abe Lincoln versus Hitler.
Shave that little mustache off, get your ass out there.
God damn it, Hitler!
Get out there and job for Lincoln.
Hitler, you're gonna be losing to Goldberg.
Get out there and job for Goldberg.
That's when Hitler has to draw the line. When he's about to job to Goldberg.
Oh, shit. We're going to hell. We're getting canceled for that?
But I don't know if he'd bring back Hitler, but he was.
You get canceled for making fun of Hitler. I think you can make fun of Hitler.
I think
I'm sure you can.
I don't know if Vince would bring in Hitler, but he'd definitely bring in Mussolini.
Yes. What was the cons?
The Italian stallion Mussolini.
Uh-oh. She got to buy her hair.
I think she just hit herself in the head with it. They've been like, her whole thing is that she uses the hair as a whip, and when she comes out, it makes whip noise. I think that's kind of racist.
That is. I thought that same thing when I was thinking, like, really? A fucking whip?
Like, that's kind of.
Oh,
That's a little iffy, Vince.
Yeah.
I know you'd bring back Christopher Wall and Hitler if you could. Slavery is a touchy subject.
Yeah, don't be like, whip. Like, who would, like, that's somebody's like them, like, whipping around the fucking news or something.
what the?
Like having some white guy with a fucking.
It's a surprise that what the hell just happened.
Just broke his.
It's a surprise that Vince has never done a Ku Klux Klan gimmick.
Yeah, I know, right? He probably would have done it back in the
He
90s.
he wanted Heidenreich to be a Nazi, and he wanted Paul Heyman to manage him.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that one went already. House shows in Germany, that would have went over.
Pretty sure that JBL went on the house show in Germany and did the Nazi thing.
Oh shit!
He got a bunch of. He was like champion then. I'm pretty sure.
Should have got canceled for that shit.
I think JBL is immune to being canceled. I think they've tried to cancel JBL so many times.
Yeah, he comes back on shows all the time still. Commentates.
Him and Booker T should have a match.
Yeah. Somebody was getting in their ass the other day. Like, they tried to play somebody. They were saying...
Our two pigs are battling it out.
I know, like the Great Moolah is canceled from wrestling. Like you can't even, the Fabulous Moolah, you can't even mention her.
Why?
Because she pimp bitches out.
Oh,
Like
no
when they
shit.
went to be in their school for her, she'd pimp them out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She'd sell their pussy for them?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
She'd make the matches for them, make them lose to Moolah, and then make them pimp them out.
That's crazy.
I always like Mae Young better.
Yeah, I did too. Baby Young, she was probably pimping. She was her oldest husband.
Mae Young's a fucking beast.
Is she still around? She's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she had been wrestling since like the 20s. Like
back
even
when-
before like there was even women's wrestling. Mae Young
she
was wrestling.
She was wrestling in caves back in the day.
She was wrestling. Like Abraham Lincoln's best match was against Mae Young. Leland, do you even know who Mae Young is?
Is it that old girl?
Old girl.
They would come.
Dated Mark Henry?
Yeah,
That's her, yes.
She gave birth to a hand?
yeah.
Yeah. See, Leland knows his fucking
I remember
wrestling.
they would bring her out and they would have her sit there talking about some shit like my fucking like if my man Martina was alive right now, then she would be saying like the same shit as Mae Young, and then somebody would come out and just talk shit to Mae Young and tell her that she was a piece of shit, and then Mae Young would just stare at him like couldn't even just smiling.
The Dudleys put her through a fucking table.
I think the Dudleys they put Moolah through a table too.
They put her through a table like he had her on his and power bombed her through a table.
The Dudleys might be the best tag team ever.
I think so too. As far as their moveset, man.
If you're not talking about the Road Warriors, it's
What's
like
the
3D?
The 3D has got to be the tag team finisher of the best tag team finisher ever.
That's it.
Yeah, for real.
That's it.
You think it's over?
Because
Please.
Becky's got her in an arm lock. Becky's got her in an arm lock.
Yes. No.
it's like, how could we make an RKO better? It's like,
Isn't the arm lock? What's her name's move?
Oh, he got both.
Ronda
of them.
Rousey's move.
yeah, I think she stole it from her.
Yeah.
That is
She
the
got a-
fakest.
That's the worst arm bar I ever
Yeah,
seen.
for real.
They're holding hands.
This has been a really fun show, though. I've had a really good time calling this show.
Oh, this show has been really good. Like, they should have all their pay-per-views like this. All their pay-per-views should be this good. Oh, my God. Bianca Belair is picking both of them up.
She's like Mark Henry.
She's a
The girl
badass.
Mark. Oh,
Yeah, she's like the girl Mark
The
Henry.
backstabber.
Please,
was that
please,
what it's called?
Sasha or Bianca. I don't want to.
Come on, Becky. Get this dub.
Sasha or Bianca.
Becky posted a picture of her kid on.
Becky and Sasha are going at it in the middle of the ring. Becky just grabbed Sasha's wig.
Grab her.
It's on Cricket.
Oh,
Yes.
ah,
Yes.
God
Yes.
Her
damn.
t-shirt went up weird. Oh, just
No. Yes.
Yes, sir. Leland wants the belt. I've never seen somebody want the belt as much as Leland is right now. I'll roll up. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir! Yes, sir. Finally got a point up. We are no longer tied. I
Becky
think that
Lynch
makes me
just
6-2. Leland is 5-3. Yes.
Becky
Yes.
Lynch.
Yes. I should probably take my belt right now, but
I don't know.
I'll sit it there just for shits and gigs.
It's not that good. You're turning heel, Leland.
I'm the biggest. I'm the biggest heel in Nice. I'm the MJF. I'm LBW.
Beating
Leon Bradley.
a
Watch.
10-year-old for the belt. Becky Lynch just pinned Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks was holding the. She was holding the.
I thought Bianca was going to win that.
She had her hand on the. You know she had her hand on the rope, right?
Oh, it doesn't count. It's a triple threat.
Oh, it doesn't count.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
But Jotas has followed us on Twitch, so thank
hell
you.
yeah!
If you're watching
we
right
need
now,
some-
thank you,
yeah.
dude.
We probably up to like 3 followers there, I guess. No.
You still got one more match, Leland.
Still got one more match, dude.
Roman.
Hey, you still got the extra point too.
Oh, I do got the extra point.
Yeah, well, if the extra point works out for you. Oh, somebody's coming out. Somebody coming out
I think
with
it's just fireworks.
fart works. Becky,
And that extra point don't work out for me.
I don't see them putting the white girl over the black girls too much.
Yeah, for real, Darren. What a match. That was a fucking classic triple threat match. That was really
an
good.
awesome fucking
So
match.
you choosing Brock?
Yeah, I'll choose Brock just so to tie it up because I know The Rock isn't coming out.
Sit down, Leland. Get on the mic.
I know that The Rock is not coming out.
The Rock's probably not at Crown Jewel.
But you can still call it. But I'll call Brock just to tie it because
Even if you do tie.
which I kind of think Brock is gonna win anyways because I think he's probably more over in Saudi Arabia than.
Probably. You think the title's going to change hands? None of them's changed hands yet over there.
Other than
I just can't see Roman dropping the title to anybody right now. I just don't think that they're
It's a bigger feud if you have him drop the belt because then what are you gonna have Brock do? Come back in 6 months and try him again? You know what I'm saying? If you have him lose the belt, then
they have Brock leave and go to AEW.
Brock will never go to AEW unless Tony Khan pays him.
And he has that big money. Brock is the most highest paid
Wrestling's
wrestler, I think, right now.
yeah, for real.
I mean,
Goldberg.
I think Kevin Nash. Where the fuck was Kevin Nash in there?
I know, right?
What a piece of
This,
shit, Kevin
yeah.
Nash.
What is this? Documentaries,
I'm gonna go
series,
use the bathroom.
game changer.
Go use the bathroom.
People here?
Until right next.
There's a bathroom right there.
Yeah, but what people here?
I don't care. Go on, just go in there. You can sneak in there. You're on
Alright.
the podcast. You're working back there. You're working. You're on your job. Royal Rumble, what's elimination? Oh, they're just doing Peacock shit, aren't they? It's commercials for Peacock, the wrestling.
Well, since Leland called The Rock, I'll say The Undertaker comes out just so I can get my 1 point.
The underwear taker. You'll take your underwear. You better watch out.
Leland was a badass wrestler.
Layla was a really good wrestler. Like she was a really good female wrestler.
You been watching The Dark Side of the Ring?
I haven't watched much of it. No,
Yeah, watch it. It's really good.
we probably ought to watch some of them and have a
review on them.
Yeah, I probably had a review on them. I don't know how you do the reviews. How do you do reviews? How can you show like stuff that's in the show and not be like?
You'd have to
live?
get like clips off of it or something.
You can do clips, but you can't do a live thing. You
Yeah.
can just do a clips and put it together like a documentary or something. Yeah. We need to work on some of that stuff. I want to do the whole Macho Man thing.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
I didn't. We want to get a Macho Man statue in Lexington, Kentucky, downtown somewhere. They should have that already.
It should be in front of the Rep Arena. Him
It
holding
should.
Miss Elizabeth.
Definitely.
Because right down the street at that YMCA, that's where they met. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. In front of the YMCA, maybe.
yeah. And that's in front of the YMCA would be cool because that's right down the street from Rupp. I mean,
Yeah, but having it at Rupp would be cool.
Yeah.
People can take their picture in front
especially
of it.
when WWE comes to town, they can show that on camera. And
Yeah, that would be something we could do. Yeah, and then they could probably interview us.
but I don't think they like Macho Man.
No, I don't think they do.
But they would do it anyways. They love their history.
Yeah.
But I definitely do think there should be a Macho.
Who is that girl?
I don't know who she is. I think she's Susan Beware, maybe.
Oh, she's gonna wrestle. Look at that little wrestling belt. That's cool. Suzu Beware.
Susan Beware.
She's a wrestler, right?
No, that's Susan G. Beware.
Coleman? Suman G. Coleman. Breast cancer awareness.
Saudi Arabia does look really, really nice.
We ought to try to go there sometime. That's one of those big fans.
Really? Oh, I thought you were being dead
It
ass.
looks like a fan.
Yeah, looks like a PlayStation.
It does look like
It
a
does.
PlayStation. You know, one of those fans that that has like no fan blades.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Dyson fans.
No, they really need to get Russell Goldberg next. Andrew Dice Clay.
I'd say AEW would bring out Andrew Dice Clay, but WWE's not bringing Andrew Dice Clay out.
How wasn't that the end? He really kicked him in the fucking
He
mouth.
kicked him in the mouth with that chain around his. Is that the same chain? That's the same chain Bobby Lashley had.
Yeah,
They had it taped together. Did you see?
yeah.
Like, let me borrow your chain for a while. No, man, you always borrow my chain. Bobby's like, give me that fucking chain, Bob.
Omos is like, my chain is just as long.
Yeah. Oh, he put a wrench in his mouth, didn't he? And he tapped out.
No, Darren, I don't think we're gonna get Hurt Business versus the Bloodline.
Tonight?
Nah, at any point.
They already did it, didn't they?
No.
They did New Day versus the Bloodline.
No, it was wasn't it the Hurt Business against the Usos?
Not the bloodline.
Yeah, they did that tonight, but I don't think they're gonna.
That's the same kind of thing, isn't it? Oh, you got the Roman Reigns and you got the
Bork Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar. Do you think it's going to be a technical match?
Maybe they're.
They've been putting on technical matches all night. This might be a technical match.
Yeah.
It's a stipulation match.
It's a stipulation. What's the stipulation?
I don't know.
There's Paul E. Dangerously.
Holly Dangerously. The original Midnight.
Paul. He's the advocate.
So the other day you said you don't want Bischoff or Cornette or anybody, but why are you fine with Paul Heyman being out there?
Paul Heyman's like, I don't know. It's just his time to do it. Like it's his time to write the show. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Eric Bischoff is back then. You know, like I don't have a problem with them doing it like behind me.
I feel you. I don't want Bischoff and none of my wrestling.
I don't want Bischoff around. I don't want fucking what's his name, Shitstain around.
Shit stain Vince Russo.
Yeah, that's like what
Fuck Vince Russo.
Cornette
Cornette other Dave's like
Cornette is like a wrestling like historian.
yeah,
you know
at
what
this
I'm saying?
point, yeah. I think you should have him around just to tell like stuff that they haven't done yet. You know what I'm saying? Like finishes they haven't used or angles they haven't done, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
just have him around to.
Just a little. What's he doing? What did he do? Oh, he was going to do something to him. He was going to suplex him.
He like pretty much Samoan dropped him.
He did.
Yeah, because he hit a. He was
Brock
gonna
is a
hit
fucking monster. He just
He looks like Dean Ambrose right there.
He's
Like,
fucking huge.
looks like a cowboy.
Ready.
Hello, you're on the podcast.
Hello, how much longer is the podcast going to be going on?
30 minutes,
Probably about
I'd say.
30 more minutes, I'd say.
Okay, well, I'm going to run through and get you all Richie's. Does that sound okay?
You want Richie's?
I don't know.
care.
Oh, McDonald's.
Leland wanted McDonald's.
Okay, well, then I'll run through and get McDonald's.
All right, cool.
I love you.
Bye.
All right, what did you say you wanted? A Big Mac with no lettuce?
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. No, just give me one of their sandwich they have with the tomatoes and lettuce and all that stuff on it.
Okay, do you not want no lettuce, though?
No lettuce.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, my God, I look over out there.
Bye.
All right, bye.
So we got food coming,
I have
guys.
no idea who's winning this.
I don't know,
I do.
man. Like, this is a big deal here. Like, this is a big deal. You got Brock against Roman. Like if Roman beats Brock, has he ever beat Brock?
Yeah.
He has Roman's beat Brock before?
Yeah.
I think it's the last crown jewel.
Yeah.
Or was that the one where Brock came in and beat up the cell with Braun and Roman? Why? I hate that Braun Strowman isn't in there anymore.
My son was.
He was good.
Brock's huge. Like, yeah, like.
If he went to AEW, he'd be a big star.
Yeah, I think he's going to eventually.
I think he's going to be an Impact.
I think he's waiting around for WWE to re-sign him. I think he thinks that WWE's going to re-sign him, and WWE's probably reached out to him and probably said, "Hey, man, we're going to re-sign you if you don't wait. You know, if you wait."
Yeah.
They probably just got him waiting, making a waiting game. You know,
A year. He'll probably come back at the Rumble or something.
because he's a freaking he's a WWE man,
Type of guy, yeah.
star. Like he wants to be in the WWE. That said, they're probably either fucking him over or they're going to bring him back at some point.
Yeah.
And they probably secretly have him on the payroll, probably.
I know they still sell his merchandise.
They
could-
do?
They sold the Fiend merchandise because it was outselling everybody else's even when he was released.
So they could probably
They
still
sold a toy.
Braun. They could probably bring Braun back for like WrestleMania, I think.
I'd say the Rumble.
Yeah, the Royal Rumble would be cool to bring him back and let him win, and then put him at the let him face Roman for the WWE Championship at the WrestleMania. I think that would be cool because you got to take people out of it and then bring them back at some point and make them like a beast. You know what I'm saying? If they bring Braun back as a beast, you know.
Oh my God, that was scary. That's scary.
He looks like a
Why
dog
are
right
you
there.
coming out First.
I guess over there the champions come out first. Looks like.
That's dumb.
The head of the table. I don't even know if I want to pick
So they bring.
Roman or Brock. I don't know.
Do they have a pattern here because they've been bringing people out first? Have they been winning? Did they bring out Big E first? They brought out Drew first. Didn't
I
they?
think they brought out Drew first. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but they brought out Becky Lynch first, and she won.
I'm telling you, Brock is probably a bigger star than he is. I don't know. All those people got their fucking cameras up for Roman Reigns.
And their hand up for one.
Well, Roman Reigns is their fucking champion right now. Like, so if they're watching, do they get to watch? I guess they get to watch.
They'd have
right
to, yeah. It's not like they're in North Korea.
now. I mean, so they're watching an everyday show. So I'd say Roman's the bigger deal right now. Wouldn't you think? But Brock's a big deal too. I don't know. You know, who depends on who they wanted. Neither one of them. I guess he's the heel, right?
Yeah, he's the heel.
Brock's the baby.
Yeah. You said for a long time that you thought that Brock Lesnar should be a babyface.
I wanted him to be.
Remember at that Royal Rumble when he was eliminating everybody and going to the crowd and shit?
Uh-huh. Like, they could take Brock to a different level by making him the babyface.
Yeah. Especially if he doesn't have to wrestle every week, but if he was just on the show every once or 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Like, if
So you think that they're probably going to drop the belt to Braun, and then Roman's going to fight Big E and take his belt.
Maybe. I have no idea. I know that Brock is a free agent. He could go to either brand.
So he could lose this match and then go to E.
Yeah, and then go and fight Big E, which I could see them giving the belt to Brock over Big E any day of the week.
Yeah.
But this right here is
Big E's not keeping the belt very much longer.
yeah. But Roman Reigns is their guy. It's been wanting to make their guy for a long time.
That's a sign that says Roman sucks.
Well, so Paul came out with him. Is Paul going to run back there and come out with?
That'd be pretty cool. He disappears.
What would be pretty cool is watching Paul Heyman run.
I don't think I've ever seen Paul Heyman run.
Yeah. You think if he lost weight, he
You
would
think his hips are as bad as Goldberg's?
probably.
Does he have cherry? I think he has peppers on him. Looks like those aren't flowers. I think those are peppers. Like chili peppers on his neck.
I don't know what those are.
Wait till he gets back in the ring. I think they're chili peppers. I don't think they're flowers.
Yeah, they look like chili peppers.
There's some kind of Hawaiian flour, I'd say.
Those look like chili peppers to me.
They are peppers.
They're chili peppers.
Wearing chili peppers. What the fuck? Maybe he's a big Red Hot Chili Pepper fan.
He's trying to. I guess
Maybe it's an Easter egg.
I think he's trying to think like maybe like he thinks that vampires don't wear like they don't like garlic, they don't like chili peppers. The Saudis don't like chili peppers. I need to keep it away.
Paul
People
eating.
had their one up, so people.
Those
know
are
what to do.
definitely fucking chili peppers. Those are not
Oh,
flowers.
definitely something, ain't they? They're peppers. He's spicy.
Is that what he's trying to say? That he's spicy?
Yeah, I'm spicy. I'm spicy, guys.
Roman hot sauce reigns.
Yeah. He comes out.
Paul has to do.
Paul's like comes on. Try Roman Reigns' new hot sauce.
What if
peppers around his neck?
What if he What if he distracts Brock with the chili peppers? Like bites one and squirts in his eyes or something. After what they did with that fucking rope breaking shit, I could see him doing that. We've never used spicy peppers.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever gotten beaten by a pepper before. Roman, you're gonna beat him with a pepper.
Man, you're so crazy. Where's all of our viewers, guys?
316.
It's the main event.
Main event: Roman Reigns versus
No,
Brock
main event,
Lesnar.
Jay Uso.
Roman Reigns.
Ramen Reigns. Who's winning?
Roman Reigns.
Ramen noodles.
I don't know. Once Brock comes out, I'll pick.
You gotta choose Roman.
Who are you choosing, Leland?
I'm choosing Roman.
The safe bet is to pick Roman.
But you're choosing Brock.
But if Brock,
I mean,
Depends on
but
if he's coming out in his underwear or not. Is he coming out in his wrestling gear, you think, or is he coming out in jeans?
I hope he comes out in fucking jeans. I hope he just beats his ass in a pair of jeans and cowboy boots.
but look, even if you choose Brock,
Like, he's
you
got a
still
belt on.
win,
Look.
unless The Rock comes out, and you don't think he's having.
Roman's wearing a belt with trousers.
With trousers. Should be a street fight. I always thought that a street fight should be in like an actual alleyway. If you're gonna do a street fight, do it in an actual alleyway.
That's the ugliest rope. That's the ugliest logo ever. Oh, he came out in shorts. He didn't come out in underdrews.
He hasn't done that for a long time.
In his underwear?
He hasn't done that since he came back.
He's wearing these now?
He's been wearing
He's
these.
got a whole new look, don't he? A little ponytail.
I think he looks fatter.
Yeah, he looks
chubbier.
He looks weird.
Looks like he's.
His
Yeah.
arms look.
I don't
weird,
know. He
too.
looks more fit than he had been looking.
His neck is
He looks.
fucking.
He looks better than he had been looking. But before, when he was wrestling, I thought he looked bad. But he's jacked now. That's good. Like he had been looking flabby.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Like he got his shit together now.
Them were the shorts. I bet you them were the shorts that he already had. They do not fit him no more. The shorts look way too weird on him. Them shorts like.
I guess they're not allowed to wear like the little tighty underwear pants. Nobody's wore those tonight.
Yeah, I haven't seen nobody wear though. Randy always fucking. Randy was probably like, I'm not coming if I can't wear my tiny whitey pants.
Yeah, I guess he was in those, wasn't he? I can't run around half naked,
Randy Orton's like, I need the Saudi bitches to look at me.
3/4 naked. No, I want to run around in my little black underwear.
Has Randy Orton ever wrestled in tights? I don't know if I've ever seen him
Yes.
wrestle in tights.
With Drew.
Yeah, he came out with and he fought Edge, didn't he? With pants on.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. They were both kind of like dressed alike almost.
Brock will never, like, you know how we hate Goldberg? Brock will never be that. You know what I'm saying? Brock will never be what Goldberg is. Like,
Yeah, he'll quit at some point.
oh,
They're
yeah.
both about the same size, though, aren't they? Brock. I just realized that
Roman's more chiseled than he is. Roman's more defined than Brock is.
My
Roman's a
teacher
big.
hates Brock Lesnar.
Roman's a big
Really?
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Look at him. Roman's a big motherfucker.
Roman
Brock
is-
came to fight though. Roman ain't scared.
I was telling him I like WWE, and he's like,
Brock's
yeah,
no.
who do you like? I said, if you like Brock Lesnar, you're not in my class no more. He literally told me that.
Brock's not. Brock's not as big as he used to be. I guess he's off the roids.
Yeah, he's definitely probably off the
He
roids.
don't have a mustache, does he? Yeah, I guess he does.
Yeah, he does. I've never seen him with a beard.
Yeah, he looks tough with the beard.
He looks like Edge.
He does look like
Looks like a
Edge.
jacked version of Edge.
Everybody looks like Edge with long hair. And
Looks like a Billy Goat.
I don't know. Brock's getting a big. He's gonna hold up the belt. Paul Heyman, special counsel.
Oh,
Oh, Hyman.
Paul Heyman.
where's the mid card title?
Where's the
at?
Heyman?
Yeah, they didn't have any Intercontinental or United States belts on here.
No,
Who
they-
even
And I love
is
Damian Priest is the U.S. and I think Shinsuke is the.
yeah, they didn't do none of that shit, did they?
Mm-mm.
And even
Damian Priest is one of the best on the whole roster right now. I really like him.
I thought Sheamus was still champ.
Nah, he lost it to Damian Priest.
Yeah, I thought he won it back.
You remember when Sheamus fucking kicked Riddle in his mouth that one time?
Yeah.
That
I
was
don't think he
nasty.
supposed to win.
Sheamus is one of the best wrestlers that WWE has.
I'm doing a whoop.
Sheamus is really underrated.
Shame it is. He needs a title one more time.
Yeah, I think that too.
They're ready to go. We're gonna start the match here, guys.
Brock knows how to sell a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Brock is one of the
Brock
best big
smiling.
bestsellers.
Yeah,
I guess I got Brock.
we're gonna see how technical this match can get.
Dang.
So Leon's taking Brock, and Leland is Noodles is taking Roman Reigns. We'll see who's gonna win the title here.
Well, if he wins, we'll tie.
What the
If The
Unless
Rock
it's
comes out,
I said the Undertaker's coming out, so
Leland's called an extra point on the Rock coming out, and Leon is called an extra point on the Undertaker coming
Why
out.
would Undertaker come out though?
never know. He was in Saudi Arabia. He introduced Pitbull at a Pitbull concert.
In Saudi Arabia,
Yeah, I didn't know that the Saudis were a fan of
the
Pitbull.
Saudis are
Must be a fan of everything.
They're coming around to like all the U.S. stuff. I think they're more trying to be more like United States. I think their religion is like gives them some limitations, but I
Yeah.
think they really want to be more like United States. I think
Mm-hmm.
they got the money over there.
Yeah, for real.
I want some of that money.
Yeah, some of that Saudi oil money
Yeah. I'm gonna do a DNA test to see who I'm
related to.
Might be related to one of them Saudis guys.
Hopefully, show up there. What's up, Uncle?
Yeah.
Probably we're probably cousins with Snoop Dogg somehow. He's cousins with
Oh
everybody.
yeah. Snoop Dogg's cousins. Everybody. Nephew. What's up, nephew?
Oh, suplex.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
Ring awareness.
Roman is smart wrestler. Roman's a smart wrestler. They're going at it in the middle of the ring. Oh, suplex. Yeah, boy just hit a suplex.
Yeah, the crowd just went crazy for Brock.
Crowd just went crazy for Brock. Suplex City.
If they do it right, they could give Brock. Well, I mean, if you're gonna get beat by anybody, I feel like I would want to get beaten by Brock. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna get beat by anybody, I want to get beat by Brock. Especially if I've been on a run that I am. Like, if anybody's gonna beat me, it's gonna be Lesnar.
Yeah. I don't know.
But it's not a mania.
But they want this to be as big as a Mania. They really do.
Yeah. I think this has been a really good pay-per-view, by the way. But I don't know. Brock I don't think it hurts.
It doesn't hurt Roman to lose.
It doesn't hurt Roman to lose to Brock, but
Especially if you're gonna have him beat Brock down the line.
if Brock comes out, gets jacked up, grows a whole ponytail, and comes out and loses to Roman, it hurts Brock more.
Yeah, for real. They're going at it.
Why does every little kid have a Hulk Hogan shirt on?
Yeah, every little kid, every kid I've seen has a fucking Hulk Hogan shirt. Like,
As they sell Hulk Hogan shirts over
Hulk
there.
Hogan, you piece of shit.
I think when you turn like 5, they give you a Hulk Hogan shirt over there.
They did that for a long time here.
Yeah, they did that for a long time here.
You did?
How old are you? Oh, that's time for your Rock.
Time for your Hulkamania outfit, brother.
Yeah, brother. You don't have a Hulkamania outfit yet, brother? Brock is jacked.
Was he God to children in the 80s?
Oh, everybody loved Hulk Hogan, man. That's just why it's so sad to see that nobody.
He's a piece of shit nowadays.
Kind of canceled, you know. It's like yeah, like
you were an American hero for wrestling.
I think they could bring back Hollywood Hogan.
Oh yeah, everybody loves Hollywood Hogan.
Hollywood Hogan can come
We're
back.
trying to make him get counted out.
But all American Hogan ain't coming back.
Yeah, yeah, the wholesome.
I think
He should just
AEW would bring,
embrace his assholeness.
I think AEW would bring Hollywood Hogan.
Oh, flying Roman. Oh,
That
flying
was-
Roman.
I've never seen him do that. That was
Flying Roman. Roman does that shit. Roman flies.
You haven't seen him do a flip?
I've never seen him jump out of the ring like that. That was like
Roman does that flying shit. Roman is a fucking high flyer.
He's a Samoan.
He's a fucking wrestler.
The Samoans can do anything. They can be as big as Yokozuna, or they could be fucking like the Usos and fly all over the place.
How did Brock get up before Roman?
Oh, see, Roman flies over the top rope and hits Brock from the outside of the ring and smashes him to the ground.
It's gonna be like a fucking Goldberg. This is gonna be more of a Goldberg match than the Goldberg match. The Goldberg.
Oh, 1, 2. Oh, thought it was pinned. Roman hit a spear on Brock Lesnar there in the
This
middle
McDonald's
of
is gonna fucking hit differently.
the ring. We thought that Roman like
Brock Lesnar's purple at the moment.
Brock Lesnar's face is purple. He looks like
Looks like chewed up bubble gum.
Brock Lesnar looks like Santa Claus when in his younger days.
He does. Like, this is what Santa Claus was doing in like
Santa Claus was a
a prized fighter.
Yeah, back when he was young.
I think if anybody should be the real Santa Claus, it should be Mick Foley.
I can see Brock Lesnar growing old and fat and becoming Santa Claus.
They should make that a movie. They should make another Santa Claus movie with Brock Lesnar.
They should, yeah.
I don't give a shit about these kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. They're not getting any presents.
You know what I like to do? I like to be at like a little like at,
Walgreens or something.
Walgreens or like Walmart, and they say, "Do you want to give your last dollar to them kids? To the do we have a kids foundation that we can fuck them kids?"
He's a fucking. He just leaped over that spear.
I only pay child support.
Oh my
Fuck them
God.
kids.
Brock, I think Brock just collapsed.
People just look at you. They'll either laugh or they'll be like, "Oh my God."
Always fun to do with some old bitch too.
Fuck them kids. What did you say? Yeah, I'll be like, I don't even pay child support.
He just cleared over, bro, and then he just falls.
He's laughing about it. He fucked up. Look at him, he's laughing.
Yep.
That was a botch. Brock is laughing over
He got
the
the
corner.
fuking Shrek ears. They should make him live action Shrek.
He should be, yeah.
If you're gonna do a live action Shrek movie, him and just have Eddie Murphy be the donkey still.
Oh, Suplex City, boom! Brock hits a new suplex on.
You have
Roman.
you
Roman's
have Brock
flopping
as the
around.
body of Shrek, but still have Mike Myers
He
being the
could be.
voice.
He could be in that Viking show. Did you know Edge is in that Viking show? I never
Yeah,
knew
I knew that.
Is he still in it?
No, I
They
don't
doing
think
it?
so. I don't even think they make that show anymore.
They don't make the show. I know he was the star of that show. Brock Lesnar could be in that. He looks like a big ass
Viking, yeah.
Wow.
What's he doing now?
That is spear.
He's about to
Just
do some
suplexing all around the ring.
He's
Like,
suplex and repeat. That's
Brock is suplexing fucking
Eat,
Roman
sleep, suplex,
all
repeat.
around the freaking ring.
Your crocodiles, Leland.
Crocs. He likes them yellow Crocs. Did she get you a new pair of yellow Crocs?
yeah.
Those are new ones.
Yeah.
Heck
Aren't
yeah.
as bright.
Uh-oh. Here comes that
F5.
five. Here comes that five.
Oh,
It's over. Oh, it's over. It's over. 1, 2. Oh! Roman just kicked out of the F5. Does anybody ever do that?
No.
Nobody ever does that.
even the Undertaker didn't kick out of that five.
Even the Undertaker did not kick out of that F5 like Leon
I mean,
said.
Undertaker didn't kick out of the spear, so.
That was crazy. I thought that was it.
I thought it was over.
You don't kick out of that five. Roman's probably gonna win.
Like with Brock being as jacked as he is right now too, and you kicked out of the fucking F5.
Why we're tied?
Yeah, Brock's like,
Champion's
what the
advantage?
fuck?
Yeah, it's like a DQ or like if you tie in a 30
Brock-
minute draw or
Brock's like, nobody's ever done that shit.
if we were in an Iron Man match. Somebody had an Adam Cole shirt on. I swear to God, I just seen Adam Cole baby on the shirt.
Probably.
Do you think can they make you not wear those shirts?
I mean, I guess they could probably ask you to change it. They probably would give you another shirt, I'd say.
But yeah, I want a Roman Reigns shirt. Should go to next time we go to wrestling. I should wear a CM Punk shirt. Look at
Another F5,
look at Paul
F5.
Heyman on the outside, just like
he got him in that neck hold. Roman's got him in the submission hold that he does. Brock is not submitting anybody. Brock just picked him up. He's gonna do it.
Has he only tapped out twice to who?
Brock.
Chris Benoit and I think Kurt Angle maybe.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Brock is I don't know. Brock might go to sleep here.
It's like,
Brock has got Roman in a big old Roman's got him in a neck hold here and got his
guillotine.
He just broke out of it.
Oh,
Brock just broke out of it.
That wasn't no Arn Anderson spine buster, but
Spine bustered his ass.
I wish Arn could still go.
I know. Don't you wish you could just bring people back
Yeah,
from any time in wrestling ever, even dead, live?
yeah.
Whatever.
Hitler.
I guess the fucking
I'd love to see Brock versus Hitler. I think that'd be a really good match.
That'd be an awesome match. Yeah.
Save out of station. Get the fuck out there.
Oh, F5 again. F5. He's going.
Nah,
Brock's trying it again.
Always some bullshit.
Always some bullshit.
Some bullshit.
They
But
hit the fucking
But
ref.
do you know what McMahon would
1,
really?
2, 3. The ref is fucking it down. And Brock is like,
But
what the
do you know
fuck?
what Vince would really make Hitler do? He'd put him in a yarmulke. He'd put him in be like some Orthodox Jewish priest. That'd be what Vince would do.
McMahon would be like, I didn't create you. So he had to you created your own stardom. I had to fuck you over. McMahon would fuck over Hitler real bad. He'd make him job to
Mansoor.
Goldberg or something.
Mansoor.
He'd job to Mansoor.
Mansoor.
Hitler would be jobbing to everybody.
He'd be jobbing to the women, all the black people.
He'd be jobbing to Hornswoggle. Dude just picked him up and dropped him. That's a disqualification right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
He's
Brock's
licking
bad.
stuff from his
Roman's
face.
back kicking in the nuts.
Yeah. Spear. And
Paul Heyman gonna count it.
Paul Heyman's gonna throw the ref back in there.
You know who'd probably be a really good wrestler that was a world dictator? Genghis Khan.
Yeah, probably.
McDonald's.
He killed his brother right there.
But I don't know. His name is Khan, so they might not do that.
Yeah.
When's the McDonald's coming?
She said she was going through the drive-thru, so I don't know.
I'm starving.
I miss when McDonald's. If McDonald's is listening, please bring back Blue Powerade because it always just hit differently at McDonald's.
Yeah. Their drinks are good at McDonald's. They have a...
You know why it is? It's because of their straw. Yeah, their straw is wider, so it makes it taste better for some reason.
thing.
Yeah, that's what they say. I swear to God, I learned that on the science video or something. What's Paul Heyman gonna do? It's like he's sitting there picking his baby mama over his bitch. What'd he say? No one can deal with this. Brock is drenched.
Yeah.
He said, "You know what to do with this." Who is he talking to?
They're fighting over the championship.
They ripped the belt.
They're doing like a tug of war over the championship.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Here comes the Uso. Pow! The Usos just fucking dropped Brock. You know who's winning this. You know who's winning this.
I don't know. He might go in to hit him with the belt and it catches him in the F5.
Oh.
Gotta move that belt.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Roman.
Todd.
Yes.
Roman won. Okay, we'll see if anybody's coming out. The Usos came out. You didn't get that right, but
Yeah, I should have said that the Usos would come
Usos
out.
coming out to help.
I thought there was 3 Usos for a second. I was like, who the fuck is the third
Where did
Uso?
the other Uso come from?
Who's the third man, brother?
Paul's going with him.
Paul's just like, he's literally the penguin of WWE. Isn't
It's
he?
almost 4 o'clock. Nobody's coming out.
Come on.
Was y'all tied?
Yeah, we're tired. Yeah. Come on.
The Rock says. With the Rock.
Nah, he would have stayed in the ring if Rock was coming. Roman would have stayed in the ring. You know, they always.
Yeah, ain't nobody coming out on.
Where was Cena on this show?
Cena didn't come out, did he?
Mm.
Like they
Cena said, "Oh, I'm gonna be staying. I'm gonna be doing more matches." And
Yeah, fuck that.
beat by Roman Reigns and fucking goes and hides.
And Randy Orton's still here, the GOAT. I think if we're talking about like guys that have stayed in the business for as long as they have, Jericho's probably really the GOAT. He's always been there.
Jericho, Randy, like at this point, fucking Brock's been around
Yeah.
forever too.
Stay right there for a little bit. Still got a chance.
No,
Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
I guess this podcast is over. Like
Not yet.
not yet, but soon. Brock just laid down for Roman Reigns. That
Now,
was.
what's Brock gonna do? Is he really gonna go to AEW?
Is Brock leaving? Is Brock coming back? Brock gonna be on Monday night, Friday night SmackDown to fucking smack around Roman. Brock could go in tomorrow, like on Monday or whatever. Well, tomorrow's SmackDown. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yeah.
They could be at SmackDown.
Wow.
They're gonna do SmackDown from over there too. You think?
Nah, they got people over in the States to do. They flip him off. I think he did.
So I think that Brock probably ought to go over and take a Big E's belt.
Well, we tied, so still reigning.
Still,
Defending.
Okay, hold on, I gotta count him out. 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding.
Still
the
reigning,
champion.
defending, undisputed, nice guy Andy podcast champion, Leon
buddy.
Lexington.
Sit down.
Gang, always. They're gonna have to make a new belt to get this one out of my hands because I ain't never losing
So
it.
what do y'all
Lucky,
like?
bruh.
Y'all
That was a
wanna-
hell of a show.
Y'all
That
want to
was-
say anything about the show? Closing remarks.
all I'm saying is if Leland would have chosen Zelina Vega, he probably would have won.
Yeah.
Or Bailey.
Closing remarks. Leland, start.
Yeah, you're sending us off.
Alright.
What's your remarks about the
10
show?
out of 10.
Yeah, that wasn't
No,
a 10 out of
good
10, but
show.
I'd give it a good solid 8. It was a really good show.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
I give it a
better than
9.5.
Extreme Rules.
Yeah, I
9.5.
liked it a lot. It was one of the better. Like,
Alright.
if WWE could put on those kind of shows every pay per view, then it would be really good. Their pay per views have been pretty good lately.
Yeah, but it's not every event is like that. You know what I'm saying? They should have less pay-per-views so they can do more events like that.
Yeah, they should. They should have less pay per views, I guess. But some of the pay per views that are on Peacock, I guess Peacock paid for all that.
There
so.
instead of 5-star show. If we're doing it by 5 stars, I'd give it a 3.5.
I guess it a 5-star. I guess.
Still.
What are you giving it, Leland?
Like a 9.5.
All right, guys, we're done with the podcast. This is out for. You got little noodles over there. Out for noodles.
And depending on how long the wedding we go to on Saturday is, we will be here for Saturday Night Dynamite. But don't promise it.
Yeah, we might sneak in here and do this podcast. They might want to run off and be together on their wedding day, so we might be able to do the. Hey, what time is that?
It's at 6:30.
Oh, it's 6:30. That's too early.
Yeah.
I think the wedding's at 6:30. What time's the dynamite?
At 8.
It's at 8. So yeah, we're not going to be able to catch that. So guys, catch us at
hand the belt over to me.
yeah. Out for I'm Nice Guy Andy, Leon Lexington, and
Gang, gang.
Noodles.